Here is your winner and #1 contender for the Limitless Wrestling World Championship, Iron Rip Byson!
I'm sick. I'm sick and tired of saying I gotta keep proving myself. I don't have to prove myself to no one. You know who I am. I am the main event. I beat JD Drake, and I beat Anthony Greene, and I am now #1 contender. There's a reason why I have this gold around my waist. It's not because I'm some Joe Schmo, it's because I got here.
We started here at Limitless pretty much the same time. We got our starts at Let's Wrestle. We worked our way to the main roster here at Limitless. So it's only a matter of time before our paths crossed.
Rip, I've known you for a long time. I've known you for 5 years. I've seen you go from nothing on the shindies to something right now. But right now, this is my time.
Alec, I respect that you fought from underneath, and I respect you as a champion. But we've already faced 2 times before, and yes, I came up short both those times, but this time it's for the biggest and baddest prize here.
This is my goddamn indie scene, and I'm not gonna let you or anyone else take this strap off my waist, because this is my goddamn time.
Iron Rip Byson is going to grasp that brass ring, and I'm going to become Limitless World Champion.
You're gonna see why. You're gonna see why I am the best, and why everyone's eyes are on the goddamn prize.
I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless.
Let's not waste any time. Let's get to the important part of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Your referees for tonight's bouts. I love you too. Your referees for tonight's bouts, as appointed by the state of Maine, Nate Speckman. And the favorite referee of all of Vacation Land, ladies and gentlemen, Eric Greenleaf. Insert your applause here. My name is Rich Palladino. Hello, how's everybody doing? Oh, come on. Limitless. It's all about Limitless. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I am humbled, but let's kick things off with your opening contest. It is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Shuck, 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 shuck. Who be the crew that you love? Shuck. Who be the crew that you love? Shuck. Who made the music you love? Shuck. Who got the usual buzz? Shuck. Who be the crew that you love? Shuck. Who be the crew that you love? Shuck. Who made the music you love? Shuck. Who got the usual buzz? Chuck Cruz, back again. Tell your whole family and tag a friend. My name is Max, I'm African. I'm making towns in a travel band. Keeping it hot like 100 degrees. Singing the song like I'm under the sea. Check out the way that I'm bubbling, please. Chuck Cruz still not coming for cheap. Bobby Orlando is needing to eat. Bryce needs something to keep on his feet. Bobby Jr. needs freedom of speech. And I need all 3 cause they're equal to me. Taking my fist and I raise it up. Showing this pig in a blanket, what? Over the edge like I'm blanket, what? Winning the match and it ain't enough. Who be the crew that you love? Shuck. Who be the crew that you love? Shuck. Who made the music you love? Shuck. Who got the usual buzz? Shuck. Who be the crew that you love? Shuck. Who be the crew that you love? Shuck. Who made the music you love? Who got the usual
Whole vibe change from the drip, drip. Way too slick, don't
Drip, drip. Shine bright when the spotlight hits. Drip. Man, this MSP get lit. Drop.
Wrestling fans around the world, welcome to IWTV. Welcome to Limitless Wrestling. Welcome to Hard Not to Act Reckless. Johnny Torres on the call here with Top Shelf Troy Nelson. And Top Shelf, the vibe might get a little shook here tonight.
I'm going to do my absolute best to not act reckless. However, it's going to be hard to do so, especially when we're kicking things off. A bit of a rematch of sorts, a six-man tag once upon a time in Westbrook, Maine. Into a tag team match tonight. MSP beats the Shook Crew.
3 years in the making, Top Shelf.
Say a little bit less Alexander Lee. Max Caster here in spirit. Six-man tag the last time out in Westbrook many moons ago. The vibe has certainly changed since then. But so has been a Shook Crew. I don't think the same Shook Crew we saw a few years ago is the same one here tonight. And that could spell disaster for the MSP.
Absolutely. Bobby Orlando and Bryce Donovan have grown by leaps and bounds in their own rights. Turn it back to Rich Palladino.
Introducing team number 1 in the corner to my left. They are accompanied to ringside by Bobby Jr. From Long Beach, New York, at a total combined weight of 422 pounds, the GOATest of all time, Bobby Orlando. And he's got it all, the one lunged angel, Bryce Donovan. They are the Shook Crew.
More on that punctured lung a little bit later on.
Yes.
Their opponents in the corner to my right, from Vacation Land, at a total combined weight of 374 pounds, the captain, Aiden Aggro, the shapeshifter, DangerKid. Feel the vibe! This is MSP!
Vibe, like we said, certainly about to change. I'm sure that Bobby Orlando would like to have got a couple more dabs in.
Yeah, for certain.
With each dab that he completes, an additional $5 will be given to the Yarmouth March of Dimes.
Wow.
I don't know if you knew that, Johnny Torres.
Ah, news to me.
Yes.
Bobby Orlando, Everett, the charitable mom.
He is, in fact, your mom.
And mine.
Let me look through my notes. I've said a lot of interesting things, and we've yet to even begin the first contest, Johnny Torres, but that is, in fact, the Shook Crew unorthodox, to say the least. We talked about the one good lung, of course, of Bryce Donovan suffering an injury, found himself with a collapsed lung, finished the match he was in with said collapsed lung, out of action for a couple months. Success, Mr. Young Jake Hess with a catch there at ringside. Bryce Donovan, I think that resilient is not the word. Being able to finish a match with a collapsed lung, very detrimental to the idea of what could have possibly happened.
Yeah.
He finds himself with his best friend by his side, Bobby Orlando, getting ready to get things off here with the captain, Aiden Aggro. And can you tell me that we're in Maine by chance? We are, in fact, in Vacation Land.
You said it.
Pro MSP crowd here tonight, as always, here at Limitless Wrestling. Collar and elbow tie-up into the side headlock by Bobby Orlando. Right back behind, back into the side headlock.
Slick transition work there from the GOATest of all time.
They'll say create a pro graduates. Both Donovan and Bobby Orlando, products of both Pat Buck, formerly Kurt Hawkins, Brian Myers.
Veritable who's who that have come out of that camp.
Of course, Max Caster, as we were talking about. AEW now finds himself as one half of the Acclaimed.
Everyone loves the Acclaimed, Top Shelf.
Everyone loves the Acclaimed, and some people enjoy the Shook Crew.
No doubt.
Accompanied here at ringside tonight by Bobby Jr.
You said it. We always appreciate Bobby Jr.'s appearance. No, Aiden Aggro. Looking to test the vibe.
That is what he's calling the moves for me, yes. This is, in fact, a test of strength.
Here we are.
Hopefully by the end of this, we'll have figured out who's stronger, Johnny Torres.
Wow.
Pick me a winner. Pick me a winner of who will win the test of strength, Torres. Oh no. Oh, not this way.
Aiden Aggro.
Bobby Orlando protesting a little too much here.
Is Bobby going to cut a rug?
He's going to dab, I think. Yeah, I was saying the odds were minus 900. You have to bet a lot to have that have been wrong. All right.
Outstanding. Bobby Orlando's got the moves. Cartwheel King.
Talking about moves, Aiden Aggro. Cartwheels over, headlock takeover right down to canvas. What's this going to be?
Color wheel.
Drops that elbow. Pinpoint accuracy from Aiden Aggro. The crowd here in Yarmouth showing their appreciation.
Top tier tag team wrestling on display. Cover only one, says referee Eric Greenleaf.
Eric Greenleaf is popular as ever here in Yarmouth, Maine, as you heard from his introduction from Rich Palladino.
No shortage of love for Eric Greenleaf. Tag now.
We see our first bit of Bryce Donovan here tonight. A little bit of razzle-dazzle here. Perhaps a little flip-flop and fly. Wait a minute.
The trifecta of jabs.
Oh my goodness! Big super kick landing flush.
Yeah, found the jaw. Here comes Bobby.
The Shook Crew taking over now. Aiden Aggro trying to fight out here.
1-on-2.
Multiple shots here. Donovan scoops him up, floats over. Tag into DangerKid. The shapeshifter in now. Ducks that one. Donovan tests the strength of his own, forcing him into it.
Bryce so strong.
Oh.
Wait. Bryce ascending. Wait.
Okay, yeah. That is true. He was there first. Now, Aiden Aggro, you get down from there. You get down from there. It was him first.
Wait a minute. Don't make him come over there.
Oh, you want to talk about a meeting of the minds if these two do meet over there. Oh.
When they meet in that corner.
They're going to have words.
Yes.
I don't necessarily believe it's his move he just said. He just was doing it first.
Right.
I do believe Aiden Aggro should make, I don't know. I just feel like he could have done a million other things since then.
Huh?
All right.
Oh, no.
There it is. Super test of strength.
What?
Oh, wait, no. Okay. All right. All right. And oh, no. Oh, my. Well, then.
Bobby Orlando and DangerKid both beside themselves.
Very did I do that type moment here. The shapeshifter, DangerKid. Catch, oh, my goodness. Big right hand from Bobby Orlando lands flush.
Yeah, crispy. And now leaving the station.
Oh, perhaps here comes that gentle caress of the inner thigh. That slap to the thigh.
Uh-oh, don't you turn around. Oh, baby.
The type of look on his face that Rikishi would give if he was about to give a stink face. DangerKid gets that same feeling.
Yeah, you see, he's summoning all the energy into his fingertips.
Bobby Orlando, whoa, 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 whoa. Bobby Jr. intersecting here. Just yelling defense mechanism.
That would be animal abuse.
Proving to be an effective defense for a moment. Bobby Jr. A gentle caress of the inner thigh.
After that gentle caress of Bobby Jr.
Yes. Well, Eric Greenleaf, very familiar with handling goats.
What?
2. Count of 2. And I always have said it best, and there is a certain type of penchant for MSP. When they are vibing, as it were, when it looks like they're having fun in there, they're winning mentally.
Yes.
They win a majority of those matches. We've seen some interactions with ARTE in the past. Whenever they're vibing like that, they seem to be on the winning end. But when they give up that mental capacity, oh my goodness, and take their eyes off the prize with a little something like that.
Oh, now Bryce Donovan.
You can see they're a little worse for the wear at the expense of the Shook Crew.
A shift to the hips, and now Donovan sends DK into the corner.
He's going to be shook. Bobby Orlando sends Donovan in, back into DangerKid. Sends him back in, scoop. Bobby slam. He's Bobby Orlando.
Yeah, you said it.
Check out the count of 2 from Eric Greenleaf. DangerKid, like I said, taking a little bit off his game.
Yeah, you said it. Now Bobby trying to follow up here, keep the pressure on. Quick tag back to Bryce Donovan.
This.
DangerKid trying to fight out.
Trying to get that tag. Sends him back. Catches him. Scoop. Tandem. Body slam and sitting out in the cover. 2. Only the count of 2.
Bryce Donovan taking a little bit of exception with the count. Got to keep the pressure on.
I'm saying DangerKid, like I said, taking his eyes off the prize for 1 second. Do not give Shook Crew that opportunity. Talk about the mind games that MSP like to play. Shook Crew, usually that's their game.
Yeah, very well versed there.
I don't know. And how do you play mind games with somebody when there's not a whole lot up there to begin with? And that doesn't take away from their wrestling acumen. I'm just kind of talking about, well, Bobby Orlando does in fact come to the ring with Bobby Jr., so connect the dots.
Bobby Orlando fighting for that German suplex. DangerKid back at Bobby into the corner. But Bryce Donovan in the way. Wait a minute. Wanted a sunset flip, not happening.
DangerKid, that's how you make a tag.
And here comes the captain.
And I've been scouting these tag team matches with MSP.
Oh, you know what time it is. Biracial facial.
It seems like MSP likes to try to make the frequent tags, but perhaps another member like DangerKid needs some more time to recover. They depend so much on the tandem offense. It needs to be flying solo with Aiden Aggro right now.
Yes.
Just like that, maneuvers like that. What's going to keep them in winning ways? Only 2.
Bryce Donovan sent out of the ring off that missile drop kick.
DangerKid back up to the apron. Not as worse for the wear that I thought. That's what I'm saying. Is this tag going to come early? It looks like Aiden Aggro looking to get some of that tandem offense off. Yes, there's the tag.
Feeling that shift in tides here towards MSP's favor. I might be thinking vibe changer.
Vibe changer. Bobby Orlando on the receiving end into the cover. 2, 3. Only 2.
Speaks to the resilience of Bobby Orlando there.
I would say perhaps a more guts than brain situation. Bobby Orlando able to kick out. Oh, aggressive there is DangerKid.
Now here comes Aggro.
Scoops once again.
Oh, last vacation.
Last vacation. Bobby Orlando lands on his feet. Meeting of the minds there. Shoves Aiden Aggro right into his partner. Donovan now. Springboard. Catch him. No. Aiden Aggro's got him.
Oh,
it's him up.
vibe.
Whoa. Oh, wait a minute.
Wanted a vibe check.
Not there. A body slam right on his own partner.
Slowing down both members of MSP there. Big opening for the Shook Crew. Here comes Bobby.
MSP taking a little too much time here. Well, it's over once again. Oh! Bobby Orlando there with a kick. Wait a minute. Electric chair position.
Dangerous situation. Bobby at full height. Doomsday.
Doomsday device into the cover. 1, 2, kick out at the count of 2.
Have to believe if they had been right on top of the cover there, would have been 3. DangerKid now back at the apron here. Low bridge for Bryce Donovan. Here comes Bobby.
Oh, gets all of it. Shoulder butt to the gut.
House of Fires, DK. Stop cold by the elbow. Bobby, sick trick.
Sick trick. That ace crusher of Bobby Orlando, aptly named.
Snapmare driver.
Snapmare driver by Aiden Aggro, not to be outdone. Aggro, unable to make the cover though. Orlando, smart enough to get to the outside.
And Aggro summoning the energy, but Bryce, black hole slam.
Huge black hole slam there by Bryce Donovan.
DangerKid back in now, takes off. The Psycho knee.
Bobby Orlando once again back in. That Death Valley driver.
Oh, vibe check.
Vibe check lands. Oh, they got all of it. Into the cover. 2, 3. Put one on the board for MSP.
Here are your winners, DangerKid, Aiden Aggro, MSP.
MSP. Once again putting a W on the board. After what happened in the last show, though, you gotta believe that MSP has ARTE in their peripheral.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Hats off to the Shook crew. Game opponents, even in losing.
DangerKid has something to say.
How about that to open the show, huh? Listen, boys, I'm not going to take up too much time, but I had to say something. There was a point in time we didn't like you guys too much. You know, a certain diss track that we will not talk about further than that. Yeah, forget about it. That's the past. Tonight's tonight, and y'all brought it.
Listen, baby. Listen. Bryce, Bobby, baby. Bobby Jr., baby. We didn't see eye to eye in the past. Past is the past. But listen, we hope y'all felt the vibe tonight, because we are shook, baby. And that's a vibe.
Mutual show of respect here between MSP and the Shook crew. Returning that respect. This is what it's all about here, folks. Excellent way to start off. Here tonight is Limitless Wrestling.
Very hard not to act wrestling top shelf.
Drop. Whole vibe change from the drip. Way too slick, don't trip. Shine bright when the spotlight hits. Trip. Man, it's MSP, get lit.
Limitless Wrestling fans, at this time, I am joined by Bobby Orlando, Bryce Donovan, and Bobby Jr., the Shook crew. And fellas, after 3 long years away from Limitless Wrestling, even though you lost to MSP, how are you guys feeling, and what is next for the Shook crew?
You're right, Ethan. After 3 long years away from Limitless Wrestling, the Shook crew have returned. And we may have felt the vibe from MSP tonight, but we made sure that your mom, Yarmouth, was shook.
Shook crew's back at Limitless Wrestling, and it could not be a better time. Yes. We face MSP tonight. Waves and Curls, main event, ARTE, every other tag team wrestling here is hotter than ever. But that's the thing, there can only be one team at the top. Only one team can sit above all the rest as the #1 tag team out here. So, I got love for all those teams. But them and any other team that steps foot here, that steps foot across from the Shook crew, there is only one thing that you should be. Bobby, they should be shook!
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Come back up.
I'm here. Hello. Hello. Are we leaving? Okay, bye.
Let's give it up right now for, in my opinion, the best-looking commentary team in professional wrestling today. Johnny Torres and Top Shelf Troy Nelson. Providing your soundtrack tonight for when this airs on IWTV. And handling interviews tonight, ladies and gentlemen, my understudy, Ethan Scott. He'll be doing all the interviews, so make sure you check out the replay on IWTV. But for now, we continue with the following contest. It is a fatal 4-way match scheduled for one fall.
The winner takes all. It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. Who never sacrifice their will.
You spoke earlier, Johnny Torres, about the action tonight. Channing Thomas finds himself in a singles contest, the biggest perhaps of his career against Anthony Greene. But he isn't the only member of Prestigious to find action tonight. In fact, Trent Ryan Gosselin, BRT, is going to find 3 times the action. Yeah, a fatal 4-way match here tonight.
2 very powerful debuts on tap. And then the always dangerous motor waiting in the wings.
Say Sean Alba, his presence lingering like a terrible fart here in the building.
And the Let's Wrestle champion Matt Daniels as well.
Absolutely. He wears white sneakers. Is he wearing jeans? Black jeans with a blue suit jacket? I might just go fist fight Alba myself right now. And I think the thing that's interesting about this is conspicuous by his absence is Channing Thomas.
Yes.
Obviously getting ready for his contest against Anthony Greene tonight.
All business, I'm sure. Laser focused. BRG has to be laser focused, though. You got to keep an eye on the Big Boofa.
The Big Boofa!
Dezmond Cole making the Limitless Wrestling debut.
Dezmond Cole, product of my old neck of the woods in New York. For all your New York wrestling fans, remember Coda. He's a product of Coda, the Grim Reaper. Of course, Joe Cashew, formerly known as Jack Gallo. A lot of experience, the ups and downs of New York independent wrestling. Getting ready for the next generation. The Big Boofa. Ready to get things going here at the expense of BRG.
Don't blink with this guy. As misdirectional as they come. I'm excited for this one.
Say misdirectional is an interesting terminology there.
Don't blink.
Say, wait till you see this guy in action.
Speaking of don't blink.
We'll talk about another debut. This talent right here, Ryan Mooney, a product of the Ring of Honor School, World Dojo out of Cheeseburger. Ryan Mooney has been wildly impressive. We've had the opportunity to see him with our friends at Pro Wrestling Grind, victorious just last night. Saying he's had some big victories against the likes of Gary J, toe-to-toe with Alec, Bryce as well. And I think that fine fans here, this wrestling are in for a treat.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even just looking at this array of athletes in the ring right now, 3 of the fastest on the scene.
That's not all Johnny Torres.
Now, the 4th. Formerly an LBS, if you will. What a transformation. It's MORTAR. The handiwork of Max Smashmaster and Sidney Bacabella. That's Slaughterhouse.
Absolutely. MORTAR is the brick shit house of professional wrestling. No words minced. That's what he is. And he's going to show you why.
All business. No wasted motion.
You got to believe that he's focused like a laser beam tonight. And he's going to have to be with who's in there with him.
Introducing first in the corner to my right, accompanied to ringside by the Let's Wrestle champion, the main attraction, Mac Daniels, and the Emmy award-winning John Alba, proudly representing prestigious, weighing in at 190 pounds, the victorious BRG, Brett Ryan Goslin.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a Charmin shower here today in Yarmouth.
Seeing some 2-ply.
His opponent in the corner to my left, from straight out of the gate, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Big Boofa, Dezmond Cole.
I'm very excited. It's going to be my first time seeing some extended footage, as it were, live here tonight. Yes. Limitless Wrestling. And he's more than just a fun name to say, I assure you, and I'm excited for people to see
Their
that
opponent
firsthand.
in the corner to my left, wrestling out of his natural habitat, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is the rabid honey badger, Ryan Mooney. And rounding out the field of 4, to my right from Lowell, Massachusetts, weighing in at 253 pounds, this is MORTAR!
Wow. Quite the ovation for MORTAR here tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
And I was going to say, you got to believe that Brett Ryan Gosselin might have some things to say. Their last outing, or at least MORTAR's last outing here at Limitless Wrestling, Shane Mercer stepping in to team with MORTAR. Or sorry, rather, MORTAR stepping in for Kyle the Beast to take on Prestigious. And they were victorious.
And now BRG gets a chance to get that victory back over MORTAR.
No surprises there.
Yeah, no sir.
Brett Ryan Gosselin taking a powder.
Wait, but MORTAR, Cole, and Mooney. Oh no.
Ryan, yeah. 3 of them, and well, no numbers game right now.
Mooney taking the center, Cole and MORTAR taking up the perimeter. BRG slides in into the clutches of Mooney.
And say Brett Ryan Gosselin might be in for some. Oh, what is it? Holding on. Mooney, hello. Comes through, rolls through. Well done with an arm drag, right underneath BRG. Ah, he's biting him, he's rabid. He's a rabid honey badger, Johnny Torres. You know that.
He's biting his ass.
That's exactly what he's doing.
My God.
Biting his ass. Ryan Mooney in. Oh my goodness, running, scraping the chest to Brett Ryan Gosselin.
Mooney rolling here, building steam.
We aren't kidding about this rabid, folks. Nails right to the chest of Brett Ryan Gosselin.
Claws, if you will.
Pulls through, what is this?
Mooney's so fast, Brett Ryan Gosselin can't get a hand on him. But here comes MORTAR.
And this is where it's going to be a problem. Gotta pay attention in this match. Gonna be moving fast, gonna be moving furious. Strikes there by MORTAR. All of them landing, I believe. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that series of body blows before going up high to the head.
Big back body drop. MORTAR with a sidekick there up top. Coming around hot here.
Yeah, the educated feet of MORTAR. Here comes Mooney.
Back.
Wait.
Hurricane Rana. Agility beyond that man's size. Spin kick.
That takes down Mooney. Mooney stunned, but here comes the Big Boofa.
Big Boofa. I don't think you're going to see MORTAR do any type of dancing like that, to be honest. Yes, he's like, here, let me show you how to throw a fist. Oh, boy.
Oh, it's all on the hips top shelf.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Throws the Boofa into the corner. Dezmond Cole. Up and over. Really enjoying himself in there. I can't imagine being like that to MORTAR, though.
That shimmy of the shoulders taken off.
Woo! All the way over. Big ups, cover. Sunset flip only.
What hang time?
Little do-si-do there. Comes around. Tilt-a-whirl. Beautiful, seamless head scissor takedown there.
Yeah, magnificent. And now here comes Mooney.
Oh! Clipped him there.
The capoeira kick.
I was going to say capoeira practitioner. The true dance of martial artists, a martial artist dance, as it were.
Oh, but now BRG back in the ring. Cole sent out the other side, and MORTAR.
Yep. Thank you very much, MORTAR. Putting an end to the whitest dance I've seen this evening.
Crispy right hand out of MORTAR, but BRG.
Oh my goodness! Brett Ryan Gosselin like a heat-seeking missile. Drops Ryan Mooney like a sack of potatoes. May have hit his head, too.
Flying knee out of Dezmond Cole.
Oh, you want to talk about a flyer. Boof is going to fly. Oh! Oh, my God. Oh, that time. Oh, that time caught Ryan Mooney. Ryan Mooney might not know where he is right now. He's taking two tough hits there.
And one more might be on its way.
Pray for Ryan Mooney.
I'll swirl the
you want to
fingers.
talk about impressive.
Here comes that Asai moonsault.
Gets it again, MORTAR. Again, a resilience and an agility beyond a man that size, and BRG there to pick the bones.
Yeah, MORTAR was able to get out of the way, but still got posted.
Do not take the time to jaw jack with these fans, BRG. Pick one of them up and get him in the ring. Probably Ryan Mooney at this junction. Get him in there and go for a cover.
Could be a very bad tactical error taking that time right there, but now BRG sending Mooney into the ring.
BRG taking his time, my goodness. Not even stalking his prey, just very methodical.
And Mooney firing back.
I don't think it's on purpose. Mooney A toughness that we saw against Gary J at Pro Wrestling Grind.
Oh, the intensity pick it up here.
Oh my gosh. Leveling forearms there.
Pop up into the knee strike.
And that's going to take out BRG. Mooney to the outside. Oh, another kick. Mooney goes to the top rope here. What could this be?
Yeah.
Attempting to go to the top.
Stacking up the offense here, but John Alba.
John Alba, come on. Get out of there, Alba. You think he'd ever learn his lesson?
Seriously.
Just enough time, though, for BRG.
Yeah, put the brakes on Mooney's offense there. Now might be thinking superplex.
Throwing a monkey wrench into the plan there. Mortar coming in.
Uh-oh, power bomb position.
Power bomb. Oh, power bomb with the superplex.
But keep your eye on the big boofa. Jump off.
Woo. Oh, that swanton bomb. Pinpoint accuracy. Oh, Boofa. Now the people of Yarmouth know who he is, and he's feeling it. He's feeling it now. Woo.
My God. What speed. Dezmond Cole.
Yeah.
Must come down.
Hot stuff right there, baby. Senton Mortar breaking up that cover.
So close.
This Boofa, I tell you, he's going to make a statement tonight.
Yes. Slips out the back door. Mortar.
Boofa.
Great strike combo. Wow.
Set out bomb there.
Very high angle, but Mooney.
Ryan Mooney, don't take your eyes off him. Catches him with a stunner there.
Jack in the jaw. Mooney takes off.
Clothesline from Mortar. Everybody's out. BRG trying to get up. Mortar, got to take advantage. Got to get someone in the ring. And get him in the ring. No, wait, whoa. Mac Daniels.
Mac Daniels has the belt.
The Let's Wrestle Championship. The premier title of Central Maine. Thank goodness. Up. Nate Speckman turns around. Oh my God, the F5.
Well, wait a minute.
Oh, Mortar turned inside out. Unprettier. That's it. BRG impressive nonetheless.
Here is your winner, the victorious BRG, Brett Ryan Gosselin.
Yarmouth does not like that touch.
The question is, a much-needed win for Prestigious, but the one that everyone's eyes on tonight, Jay Thomas demanded a high-profile singles match, and he's going to get it in the form of Anthony Greene, the former Limitless Wrestling champion, a little bit later on tonight.
I'm fascinated by where Brett Ryan Gosselin stands after this. Has some of that faith in John Alba and Mac Daniels been restored? Is it still tentative? Really fascinated to see how this chemistry continues to develop, or lack thereof.
You know what? I noticed something here. Any problems that we had seen with this team before, it seems like all these three guys are on the same team.
As they walk by us now, it looks that way, Top Shelf. What a battle between all four competitors here.
Impressive showing by all four men. So it tells me we'll see Mooney and the Boofa back in the future. And Mortar, of course, always appreciated here to the Yarmouth crowd.
Tip of the caps of all three, Mortar, Mooney, and Dezmond Cole. Yeah, you said it.
You know, it was on my bucket list for the big Boofa to come to Limitless Wrestling. And that's all I wanted to do, baby. I just wanted to come here and show the big Boofa got no limits, son. And I'm telling you this right now, this isn't the last time you see me. The little kid in me is smiling right now, even though I lost. But trust me, I will be back. You can plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather. The big Boofa is here, and he's better than ever. Thank you.
You know, I've been waiting for a long time to make my way here in Limitless Wrestling, and you best believe that now that I got my foot in the door, the only way you're gonna get me out of here is by holding me at gunpoint. And yeah, you know what? I didn't walk out with a victory tonight, but every single one of my opponents found out that when you wrestle me, You're not wrestling a man. You're getting in there with a damn straight razor, and if you're not careful, you might just bleed. From now on, win, lose, draw, Limitless Wrestling has officially become Honey Badger territory.
We got to talk about my pay envelope. I think they like me, Randy. This is amazing. They hate me at home. This is fantastic. Thank you.
He's serious about the pay envelope, guys.
Honestly, I do love coming up here at least once a month. So let's do it again next month. Ooh. Let's do it right here in Yarmouth on Saturday, May 28th.
I'm available.
And we will have the debut of a women's wrestling legend and a member of the Independent Wrestling Hall of Fame.
I didn't know LeVangie.
The Wounded Owl, Lufisto!
So it wasn't Leilani Kai.
Huge news!
Lufisto will debut here on May 28th. Tickets go on sale next Friday, May 6th at 7 p.m. at limitlesswrestling.com. Once again, we'll be back here on Saturday, May 28th. Mark it on your calendars. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
We'll batten down the hatches for this top shelf.
There's a little bit of a clap going on there.
You know it. There's a rhythm in the room right now. Here at the Yarmouth Ambulance. At the damn Meat Castle top shelf.
Heavyweight professional wrestling at its finest. About to happen here. Alexander Hammerstone. Pride of MLW in Florida and around the world, to be honest. Global excursion of MLW was made its way to Chicago, to New York, beyond.
Japan very familiar with Hammerstone as well.
Absolutely. But he's got a whole lot of meat in front of him.
Oh,
or
you
should I
better
say,
believe it.
beef.
Every fan in attendance here in Yarmouth will remember the night that the Meat Castle met the Beef Castle, because here comes beef.
Why the chair beef? What is this? I don't know why he's already got a chair. I'm concerned.
So's Hammerstone. Big beef after that hellacious war with Slade last time around. Feeling a little bit of hardware yet again. Oh, and Yarmouth feeling beef here.
I was say beef is ready. Like I said, heavyweight pro wrestling at its finest.
Top tier.
Beef has made a sort of second home here in Limitless Wrestling. Big victories in recent memory against, Davey Richards, Charles Mason as well. The Slade, yes. There'll be no bigger feather in his cap than perhaps if he can knock off Alexander Hammerstone.
Big fight. Emphasis on big, all caps. The only way people have it, all caps.
Mama named him Gnarls. Gnarls Garvin. Feeling it tonight. Let's send it over to Rich Palladino.
Introducing first in the corner to my left from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 254 pounds, Hammerstone! His opponent in the corner to my right from Champions Trailer Park in Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 235 pounds, this is Beef!
Our Yarmouth faithful here showing love to both Hammerstone and Beef.
I assure you tonight, I think there's going to be one winner. That is if, Eric Greenleaf, of course, on assignment here tonight. Always getting these envious tasks is Eric Greenleaf. So it tells you there's going to be some relaxed rules because Greenleaf will be given no choice by the competitors in the contest.
I'm surprised he didn't just seat himself on the top rope again.
Only a matter of time, Torres. The match just began.
You said it.
Beef and Hammerstone. Fixing to find out what's going to happen here. A sign of respect here from Hammerstone. And there it is. All right. Let's get to it.
Here we are. Two of the best heavyweights in the game today. Jockeying for that position, Eric Greenleaf.
Yeah, Greenleaf, get the hell out of the way. Here we go.
Nearly getting run over. Nothing doing on the first round. Here comes the second stanza. They're both so powerful. Now Beef that side headlock. Grinding down Alexander Hammerstone.
Beef coming up. Oh! Not quite.
Nothing doing.
He's going to have to get a little bit more oomph.
Oh!
Okay. Let's see it there, Beef. Show and not tell.
Beef saying he's got some siege weapons for that castle.
And Hammerstone says, bring it on. Oh, a little bit closer, but again, the foundation's still sturdy. Well, that one not quite backing him up. Oh! Hammerstone. Quick to make a move there, off the ropes, coming back. Hip toss by Beef, puts on the brakes as Hammerstone. Hip toss, oh! Wow!
Launch Beef, but Beef right back up with the drop kick.
Drop kick taking Hammerstone out.
And now Beef looking to follow up. Out goes Hammerstone to the clothesline.
Stone to the outside, and Beef finally takes the big man off his feet. Almost general ease for that hip toss there for Hammerstone.
Right.
You don't see Beef treated like that too often.
No, sir. And now Beef. Pair of fists to the back of Hammerstone on the outside here at the Yarmouth Vets.
Couple shots here on the outside from Hammerstone.
Big
down. Knee lift.
Bringing the thunder here on the outside.
Breaking the count is Hammerstone. Surprise, Greenleaf is applying a count. Beef!
Yes.
Charges in with that knee. And a headbutt. Gonna rattle some brain cells of what might be left there for Hammerstone.
Yeah, staggering Hammerstone there.
You take a look at Beef's win-loss record. Mixed bag, more wins than losses. He has a loss to the current Limitless Wrestling champion, Alec Price, this past August in the 2021 Vacation Land Cup. Late sub for Love Doug. But you go, oh, whoa! Gotta believe he wants to get back to the Vacation Land Cup, get back in title contention. He's willing to do anything, including swing a chair there. And Hammerstone, big body slam. Right there on the floor. No padding here in Yarmouth.
Going to the chair might have been a mistake for Beef.
And that's going to take some wind out of the sail of Big Beef.
Hammerstone once again breaking the count, but Beef back up. Finding the jaw, Hammerstone.
Big boot to the face. Is he going to get that chair again? What is Beef thinking?
Setting the chair up now on the outside.
Headbutt again.
Oh, Hammerstone seated.
My goodness. If he's found some bread and butter for this match, that headbutt did work earlier.
Yes.
Certainly working now.
Picking up speed.
Oh. Gonna take him for a ride once more.
Around town.
Out. Do-si-do. One of those trailer park trailers.
That's a lot of speed.
Incoming. Almost a variation of his own beefy bomb to a seated opponent.
Running, jumping Beef. And now Beef looking to pile on.
If he can keep this going, He's going to have the upset here against Hammerstone.
Monumental upset. Beef. Oh, we've seen that splash do it for him, but Hammerstone.
Oh. Big slam from the top. Sends Beef for the ride. Hammerstone now.
Belly to belly, maybe.
Big belly to belly suplex.
I can't imagine Beef has ever been launched like that.
No. Say Slade, strong in his own right, but does not have the brawn, perhaps, that a Hammerstone has.
Right.
Slade has that freak strength, kind of like Beef. Beef the freak, as it were, you know.
Hammerstone in the driver's seat here, mixing up the strikes.
Take a picture. It might last longer. Oh, no.
Out of the Nakajima playbook.
Still very effective.
Showtime.
Hammerstone now.
Hammerstone did that time in Pro Wrestling Noah. Knows all about Showtime.
Absolutely.
Oh, now for the other side, Nakajima Showtime.
I say this is the time to get your phones out, folks. Get your cameras out.
For those with the benefits of flash photography. Now Hammerstone.
He's having a little trouble, though, maneuvering Beef. And that's going to be the problem. Beef is a big frame, a thick frame.
Yes.
That is going to make it difficult as this match gets into the further minutes.
Now those fists of Beef flying, but Hammerstone stopping Beef cold.
Big back elbow. Sweeps Beef off his feet into the cover. 2. Only a count of 2.
Hammerstone keeping that pressure on. Chin lock cinched in.
They're looking to grind down Beef. And it makes all the sense in the world. Hammerstone's been in there with other heavyweights. I'm sure he currently has words for Richard Holiday.
Yes.
Tonight he's got to focus on Beef.
Beef trying to keep some life in himself here. But that pure strength and brawn of Hammerstone, you got to wonder just how debilitating a chinlock is coming from a guy like Hammerstone.
Say Beef taking the support here from the Yarmouth crowd. Going to try to rally. Hammerstone gives up the headlock.
Still trying to keep that positional control, but Beef bull rushing Hammerstone into the corner.
Able to get out of that front chancery, and now it's chops, overhand, sideways, backwards. Everything that Beef's got being thrown at Hammerstone.
Reversal of the Irish Whip, but Beef coming out hot with the clothesline. Make it 2.
Scoop from Beef. What's this? Oh, to the outside. Hammerstone holds on. Back elbow takes him off.
Well, wait a minute.
Beef might be trying to fly here. Oh, Lord.
Oh, God.
Oh! Oh, my goodness.
It's like a flying, rolling capo kick. That's not what it was, but that's almost what it was.
It was effective.
Yes.
It was effective. Beef throwing every bit of his weight at 300-plus pound frame at Hammerstone. Hammerstone's going to have to try to wake up here. You're really suffering a loss.
Yeah, trying to create that space now, but Beef looking to go corner to corner. Elbow connects flush to the side of the head of Hammerstone.
Beef just, look at these fists.
Yeah, bear paws.
He didn't learn these fists in any wrestling school. He learned that in a trailer park in Kentucky.
Oh! Dr. Death with the backdrop driver.
For that cover, perhaps too close to the ropes. Cover, got it blocked. Foot on the rope. Too close, the ring positioning not there. Beef needed to bring him to the center, perhaps did not have enough strength to get him over there.
Right. Hats off to the presence of mind of Hammerstone, knowing he was near that bottom rope.
Didn't have to exert any effort of the kick out even.
Right.
Looking for a power bomb here.
What strength?
Brings Beef back over. Oh! How do you do?
Point of the elbow to the side of the head at high velocity. Torture rack position.
Who has ever got Beef up for something like this?
Oh, burning hammer!
It's every bit of it. Right into the cover. 2. Beef kicks out at 2.
What? Won't find too many professional wrestlers out there that have survived the burning hammer and lived to tell the tale.
I'll say thank goodness Beef does have all of that meat on him. Split crowd here in Yarmouth, Maine. Hammerstone doesn't like it. I can see the look on his face. Calling for the finish here. Taking a little too much time, perhaps.
Might be pondering a nightmare pendulum.
Beef up. Oh, very close.
Well-placed boot. And now Beef taking off.
Oh! Gets all of it. German suplex takes Beef for the ride.
Oh, stacking up the combo now.
Sit out powerbomb. 2. There are only 2. Oh, Beef in the last moment. Hammerstone doesn't believe it.
That was a big money combo that Hammerstone just landed. Beef still in this one somehow.
Well, Hammerstone reaching into his bag of tricks. The burning hammer didn't do it. Gorgeous sit-out powerbomb was not enough. Don't take the time. Greenleaf doesn't know how to count. Don't sit there and argue with him. There's no point.
Well, we've seen him get to 3, just not this time.
He just knows to ring the bell after he hits the ground.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
No surprises here. But if I'm Hammerstone, I'm taking my time and putting my focus back on Beef. Yes, the counting lessons. We've tried to teach him. There's no point. It's futile. Beef with a big shot. And another. Couple. In bunches here.
Finding that jaw.
Could be looking for that powerbomb once more. Up. Big powerbomb.
Electing not to cover because might be time for a beefy bomb.
Beefy bomb. Oh.
Not.
Wait a minute. What happened?
Oh, not able to capitalize.
Not able to capitalize. I think he hurt himself. That beefy bomb.
High risk.
Greenleaf Eric there to check on him. Usually if the beefy bombs hit, it spells disaster, but that's if he can get in there.
Right. It's the recovery on the floor that's the biggest X factor for the beefy bomb.
He's having trouble. He's got to be hurt. I don't know if he hit his knees, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I think he's hurt. Hammerstone's already up. Oh, Beef's hurt Torres.
Yeah, does not look good here. Nightmare pendulum incoming.
Oh, gets him into the cover. 2, 3, that's it. Hammerstone gets him. Something happened. That beefy bomb was hit.
Here is your winner, Hammerstone!
That beefy bomb was hit on the outside. You can see Beef clutching at his knee.
Yeah, that beefy bomb I think was disastrous.
A great risk. It had a reward, but he's hurt.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yep, I'll say.
Yeah.
And the crew go down there. I think if I had to take a guess, I think Beef must have landed on his knee when he hit the floor there. So you can see that Hammerstone's checking on him.
Checking yeah.
Attempting to get Beef back up to his feet. In obvious pain. Hammerstone able to pick up the victory. That's not the story here. Beef trying to get up and These high-risk maneuvers, Johnny Torres, oftentimes lead to the victory. They call them high risk for that reason. It was a great risk. It hit Hammerstone.
Hey, make some fucking noise for Beef right now.
Absolutely. These competitors get in there and put their bodies on the line for each and every one of you, whether you're here in the arena, whether you're watching on IWTV.
Literally sacrificed his body for the victory. We say that all the time, and sometimes it's hyperbole. In this case, it's fact.
It certainly is.
All the love in the world for Beef.
Absolutely.
A beloved member of our wrestling community.
Certainly is. Hammerstone has something to say.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, guys, give me a second here.
I'm going to peel back the curtain a little bit for you guys. Because here's the thing. On the match list back there, it says Hammerstone versus Beef. And then it says Hammerstone promo. And I didn't ask what it was supposed to be about. But I had a really good feeling it was some of this idea that I'm supposed to come in here, wrestle Beef, and tell you guys he's going to be a star. And I said to myself, I'm not going to do that promo unless I want to do that promo. Because you don't get to tell me how to engineer a real life fucking moment. No. We're not chanting my name no more. We're only chanting one name for the rest of this. Because here's the thing. I don't need to get on this mic and tell you that Beef's a tough son of a bitch. He just proved it. He just went head on with me. And I like to think I'm one of the best walking around today. Not only did he prove himself, that man just refused to quit, and God only knows how bad that injury he just sustained is. But that's as real as it gets right there. That's as real as it gets. A professional wrestler breaking his body in the middle of the ring to satisfy you fans, because this is what we love to do. So in my book, your boy Beef, he's got my endorsement all right.
Limitless Wrestling fans, after a hard-fought match against Hammerstone, going to catch a word with Beef, see how he's feeling after that contest. How you feeling, Beef?
You know, Ethan, I'd be lying if I said I felt good. Right now, I got a tweaked knee, busted up elbow. And now, after all that as a result, I suffered a defeat at the hands of a world champion, Alex Hammerstone. You know, doesn't feel too good, but you know, winning streak's gone, but that's not going to hold Beef back. You know why? Because I bounced back like rubber. Not a loss in this world will define my career. Vacation Lane Cup is coming up. Beef's got to turn the thing around. I'm going to do it. I got this. This ain't holding me down. Nothing can hold Beef down. Vacation Lane Cup. Beef slated for success. I'm coming for the top.
The show must go on, and the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And in this match, at the request of Channing Thomas, both Mac Daniels and the victorious BRG are barred from ringside.
Wait a minute, top shelf.
Now I gotta have an idea. Maybe that's why we didn't see Channing Thomas at ringside for BRG's match. John Alba, able to put pen to paper. We can say all the bad things in the world about John Alba. God knows I love doing that. But, all right. I said it. John Alba made this match happen. He wanted a big contest. I don't think it's going to get any bigger for Channing Thomas. And the alternative, Anthony Greene.
Right. You know, John Alba did what he said he was going to do. He got Channing Thomas a high-profile singles match. You know, looking in the eyes of Channing Thomas, that he was laser focused on getting this done purely 100% on his own merits.
You know, think about Channing Thomas. We've seen him in singles action before. Very game competitor in the form of Jigsaw. Yes. Independent wrestling legend Jigsaw, not afraid to say that. He was able to pull out the victory this past November. Anthony Greene, junction he's at, level he's at right now. There is no tougher opponent for someone like Channing Thomas.
Couldn't agree more. One of the toughest outs in all of professional wrestling, and Anthony Greene.
Ooh, baby, do you know that's right? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
And the toughest time to be wrestling Anthony Greene is in Yarmouth.
Anthony Greene desperately wants to find himself back in title contention. Gave it his all against Rip Byson and JD Drake last month. Not meant to be. The rate that Channing Thomas has been competing at, a win for Anthony Greene tonight could give him the rematch that he's been waiting for against Alec Bryce. A lot riding on this one here tonight.
Yes, sir, Top Shelf.
Look at Channing Thomas. All business in there tonight.
Lazy focus. Anthony Greene now lacking in focus as well. Knows he's might need eyes in the back of his head. Channing Thomas has requested that John Alba keep his nose out of things. The question is, will John Alba watch? Anthony Greene, the alternative, the best thing in wrestling. Eyes locked with the natural.
Anthony Greene can feel it. Not as jovial as he usually is, and I think he knows what's at stake. In desperate need of that victory, a singles victory here, Johnny Torres.
Right.
Losses this year.
Introducing first to my right, the Emmy Award-winning John Alba. Proudly presents, representing prestigious, weighing in at 227 pounds, the natural Channing Thomas. His opponent to my left is a former two-time Limitless Wrestling World Champion. Wrestling out of Dangertown, USA. Weighing in at 202 pounds, the best thing in wrestling, the alternative, Anthony Greene.
Talking about Anthony Greene's 2022 at a glance as we're here in late April. Losses to Becca, Rat Daddy, and coming up on the short end of the stick in the three-way dance. Victories in a four corners match. AG finds himself in a must-win situation, but Channing Thomas, for every word that's ever come out of his mouth, that he doesn't need his compatriots in prestigious. Looking to prove tonight that he is more than just talk. Ready for him to take his next step in singles competition and perhaps punching his ticket to a future opportunity.
Locking horns
Wrestling
now.
Championship.
We are off here, Top Shelf.
Side headlock, Channing Thomas. Anthony Greene shoots him off. Coming in with a house of fire is Channing Thomas. All business tonight. Even Anthony Greene, the same demeanor.
Two of New England's finest. Channing Thomas taking the center. Anthony Greene feeling out the natural here.
Collar and elbow tie up once again. Jockeying for position here. Side headlock by Channing Thomas. Anthony Greene shoots off Channing Thomas. Hello. Oh, wow. Takedown by Anthony Greene. He's going to wrestle him here, folks. Front chancery by Anthony Greene.
No slouch in the technician department.
Absolutely not. Very much well matched here with Channing Thomas.
Yeah, two very well-rounded professional wrestlers.
Absolutely, and Anthony Greene, the more veteran of the two. Channing Thomas has been putting in the work. Well, very much popular here in New England. Only a matter of time before he takes off everywhere. Ugh. Control the tackle. Only a one count. Nate Speckman there to make the count. Headlock takeover once again from Anthony Greene.
Trying to match that pace with Anthony Greene. But Anthony Greene, just so explosive here.
Drop down from Channing Thomas. Looking for that hip toss. AG with a hip toss. Kicked off from Channing Thomas, right back up. Headlock finds its way. Headlock takeover of his own. Grinding that headlock in deep, in tight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That Ryan Waters pedigree paying dividends for Channing Thomas.
Say Anthony Greene as well.
Yes.
Getting his start with Ryan Waters. Trained everywhere and anywhere he could. In addition to the New England Pro Wrestling Academy, Anthony Greene, the tutelage of Brian Fury.
We're crisscrossing. Wow, inside out goes Channing Thomas. And now Anthony Greene. The windup.
Big chop from Anthony Greene.
And now Greene, the flying back elbow.
Big chop from AG. Snapmare down. Drop kick finds its mark. Into the cover. 2. Right at the count of 2, Channing Thomas able to kick out.
Firmly in control is the alternative.
We talked about it in the past. Anthony Greene, a true innovator.
Yes.
When it comes to offense. Big chop. Sometimes it's the gritty stuff like that that works best. Channing Thomas misses it. Anthony Greene there to return it again.
Those ever-educated hands of Anthony Greene. Channing Thomas.
Overhand right hits its mark. Thomas going to the top rope. Anthony Greene catches him though. Gonna make him pay.
Thunderous landing center of the ring for Channing Thomas. Here comes AG.
Oh, can we look for that butterfly effect perhaps? Yes, early here in the contest, that butterfly effect. Incoming. Plants him right into the cover, center of the ring. Only 2.
You said it before, Top Shelf. AG, ever the innovator. That butterfly effect, one of his many creations.
Is Channing Thomas back up to his feet? I mean, it was so much prettier, perhaps, no?
Yeah, he's trying to hook both those arms. You know Channing did his homework, has that scouted, but all the same.
Is so much prettier. Gets it. Whoa, Channing Thomas. Oh.
Now Channing takes off.
Oh! Woo! Smooth like butter.
The
silk.
The baseball slide German suplex.
Anthony Greene just got hung up to dry. I have never seen that done more perfect than right there in that moment.
And John Alba has just been hyping up Channing Thomas so far, has stayed out of it.
For good reason, he hasn't needed to. And I've always said it, Channing Thomas has the pedigree to do this on his own.
Always
no
has.
John Alba, no BRG. Absolutely no Mac Daniels. He doesn't need it. And he's proving it right now. Alba, contain yourself.
He's trying to be good. You see it.
Damn right you stay away from him, Alba.
Yeah, he fought off the temptation.
You better believe that might be the voice of Channing Thomas telling him to stay out of the business.
Right. And now, the lifter out of Channing Thomas.
Thomas now. Vicious back elbow into the cover. 2. Well-timed and well-positioned. Could have been 3. Just as easily could have been 3. Big knee drop. Everything just so precise with pinpoint accuracy so far. Channing Thomas is wrestling the perfect match.
Right.
Kick out at the count of 2.
Yeah, I know all those strikes been landing so flush for him now. And now the chin lock cinched in.
All that pressure right there on Anthony Greene. Both men, it's been a while. Obviously, we have had competitors come in need of a victory.
Right.
But both of these men have a lot riding on this here tonight.
Anthony Greene trying to rally back with that knee from Channing Thomas.
Big leg drop by Channing Thomas, adamant about it, right back into the cover. 2. Only 2 from Nate Speckman. And I will say this, not for nothing, but Alba has done a very good job. I suppose he shouldn't be congratulated. This is just how it should be all the time, for staying out of Thomas's business.
You know,
managing him.
Right.
He's there for support.
He thought of himself more as a coach and a quarter man.
Exactly.
Doesn't need to get involved. Now holding on.
Alba calling for a gut wrench. We've seen Channing Thomas put that to use before if he can hold on to this German in the meantime.
Yeah, those hands still clasped. Maintaining the grip. Anthony Greene trying to fight out here.
Anthony Greene desperately needs to get to those ropes. Try to put on the brakes here. A third German suplex. A fourth perhaps on its way.
Yeah, rocking the head of Anthony Greene on that.
Putting all that pressure. Turning it into just almost like a bear hug-esque maneuver.
Right, yeah, the urgency etched across the face of AG.
Oh, that's going to take Channing Thomas to the floor. Lands on his feet. Rolls back in.
Yeah, reassessing the situation. Now back in control.
Could be looking for a pile driver here. If he gets this pile driver, that could be it.
Yeah, he gets all of that.
Over. Looking for that sunset flip. Anthony Greene's got to hold on here. Getting closer. Getting closer.
If he gets near those ropes, watch out.
Big forearm from Anthony Greene. This crowd showing their appreciation.
And now Anthony Greene back up, caught the punch, delivers one of his own.
Oh! Big chop, forearm again, another chop. All these landing flush. Channing Thomas gets right back down with a kick. Anthony Greene back with a clothesline.
Yeah, fires out of the corner.
Back elbow from Anthony Greene.
Watch the neck breaker.
Right in the center of the ring. AG with the kip up, and he's feeling it now, Torres. Could be a super kick incoming.
Watch out. Watch your jaw, Channing. Oh, baited him in.
Pedigree? A pedigree from Anthony Greene. Kick out at the count of 2.
Known in some circles as the greetings from Ghana.
Yes, indeed. Jimmy Rave.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to the late, great Jimmy Rave.
John Alba rallying this crowd, trying to behind Channing Thomas.
I haven't seen this one in a while. Wait a minute.
Yeah, fight for the Brain Eater.
Brain Eater. Haven't seen this one in a few, but my goodness, when it does hit, hazardous for any opponent. Drop toe hold. Down goes Channing Thomas.
Into that corner there. Now,
we've seen
that alternate ending.
Alternate ending. Oh! Channing Thomas able to get up. Puts on the brakes.
Able to catch that kick.
Once again, goes behind. Anthony Greene now, O'Connor roll. Sends Anthony Greene back. Big clothesline. Into the cover. 2.
Oh, and I think the kettle's running over a bit.
Pile driver incoming. No. Vicious power bomb. Right in the center of the ring. Nowhere to go. Only 2.
What a power bomb from Channing.
Channing Thomas, finally, you see that look on his face, that look of frustration. Now I want to know, will Alba stay out of it? Will he want Alba to stay out of it? True colors time for Channing Thomas.
You got to wonder if Alba's helping Will Channing Thomas on here. Is there some value to having Alba at ringside in this capacity?
Ask Brett Ryan Gosselin earlier.
Right.
The RG victorious tonight with a little help from his friends.
Oh, crispy right hand, that good hand. But Channing staying in the pocket here.
Exchanging. Not backing down is Channing Thomas. AG, there's that good hand again. Ugh.
Yeah, finding home.
Forearms. Dishing them out from both competitors, and something's got to give.
No saying die here.
Oh,
rocked him.
Now. Taking a little bit more time on that one. Ugh.
Oh, wait a minute. That woke something up.
AG's asking for it.
Oh, man. And now switching it up, the combo lifters.
Right there. Backslide. Most dangerous move in wrestling. Only 2.
Now Channing Thomas.
Enziguri from Channing Thomas.
Wobbles AG. Feeling the fire.
Oh!
Creased him.
Thomas was looking for that discus clothesline. He turned his back and paid for it. AG.
Summoning the energy.
Drop kick.
Pair of boots to the face. Cover.
Only a count of 2.
Swinging for the fences here.
Anthony Greene striking. Here late in the contest. I think it's got to be a true offensive maneuver. Something big.
And you said it.
And this might be it right here. So much prettier incoming. No. Thomas now. Big drop kick. Calf kick. A calf kick.
think that's the first time I've ever seen Channing throw something like that.
Absolutely. Going to the well. A lot of tricks up the sleeve tonight.
What?
Too far. AG out of the way. Brain Eater. Gets it. Flush. 2. Only 2. My goodness. I thought that was it.
What resilience from Channing Thomas. That was a deep stack. Anthony Greene, that was as perfect a cover as you'll find. And now, pointing to the corner.
I was gonna say, yeah, I can
No
still.
argument.
I'm all for flipping off John Alba. He didn't do anything. Those penalties cancel out.
AG might be thinking walking, talking, flying. Channing had it scouted.
Channing Thomas could be looking for that suplex from the top.
Dangerous grounds.
Anthony Greene fighting back here.
Whoa.
Gonna be trying to do a sunset flip, perhaps.
Oh, God! Oh, but Channing holding on. Oh, cheek.
Oh, catch him. Oh, my goodness. AG now. Belly to back. Floats him over. Thomas lands on his feet into the buckle. Back elbow flush. Big knee trembler. Could be this be. Fisherman suplex. Bridge. Sticks it. Only 2.
Wow. Anthony Greene hanging in there, but just barely.
Crowd showing their appreciation for both competitors here. Channing Thomas deep into his playbook now. Gonna have to think of something else.
Right.
What is that something else, though?
It
no
might be-
partners to tag Torres.
It might be that pile driver top shelf.
Alba's not a factor. He has not been a factor. You said it. It could be the pile driver.
That could be it. That's been the money shot for Channing Thomas.
Drop him right on his head. All that pressure on that neck.
Up. He's thinking the same way, but Anthony Greene trying to power out.
To the floor, Channing Thomas goes. AG takes off. Gets it. Lands on his feet. AG back up. Pinpoint accuracy with that drop kick takes out Anthony Greene.
A rough spill for the alternative. Is Channing gonna fly?
Channing Thomas, uncanny if he does.
Contemplating
What
it.
is this?
Oh, take it off.
Suicide dive, but nobody home. Anthony Greene gets out of the way. Big risk. We talked about it. We saw it with Beef. Anthony Greene now with another opportunity.
Takes off now, does AG. No hands.
Over the top. Anthony Greene feeling it now. Channing Thomas with one huge mistake. The high-flying, high-risk maneuvers that are not usually in his arsenal did not pay dividends.
And now, walking, talking, flying, incoming.
Gets it. Alba, wait a second. The cover.
What?
Thomas gets him. Thomas had him.
Alba
Thomas had him. Oh, you're
Alba
kidding
hopped
me.
down.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh.
Oh, Alba. Oh, you messed up. No doubt about it. Anthony Greene.
No!
Oh, boy. Deep. 3 gets him. Oh, my. Oh, Anthony Greene gets him.
Here is your winner, the alternative, Anthony Greene.
If I had Johnny Torres, Channing Thomas had him. Alba stayed out of the contest the whole time. Right there. The pinball looked like he was going to go the way of Anthony Greene. Alba jumps on the apron. Channing Thomas reverses it. Hell, Greene.
It's the equivalent of pitching a complete game and dropping it in the bottom of the ninth.
Oh, I can't believe that Anthony Greene gets the victory. Well-earned, hard-earned victory. Oh, Channing Thomas has got to be livid. Oh, Channing Thomas got to be livid. But here comes Prestigious.
Oh, man. This, I think we're about to have a team meeting, top shelf.
John Alba knows what he did.
Yeah.
I don't know if BRG and Mac Daniel saw what was going on, but John Alba absolutely knows what happened. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, the honeymoon might be over.
Channing's got a mic.
You just couldn't trust me to get the job done, could ya? Month after month, I proved that I can get the job done without you. But you just couldn't get the job done. You think you know who I am? You don't know a damn thing about me. You don't care about me. You're just a leech.
Oh, wow.
I'm not prestigious. I'm world class.
Yes, he is. I believe that. Yep.
I'm sick of this fucking bullshit.
All righty.
John Alba,
Wait. Before you do that, wait. Okay, hold on. Guys, please. Please.
Can't wait to see what he pulls out of his
Listen, please, listen. A year ago, I said if you had Mac Daniels back, we would have your back. And for a year, we ran roughshod on Limitless Wrestling.
It's true.
And I admit, I couldn't help you get the job done. And you might be right. Maybe I don't know who you are. But I'm for damn sure Channing Thomas of who it is.
What? Oh, come on! Mac Daniels lays out Channing Thomas. BRG beside himself. Alba. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, BRG's not approving of this.
Yeah,
Mac
not at
Daniels
all.
putting a beat down. Channing Thomas is out.
Hey, Brett, hold him up.
Putting Brett in
Okay,
the middle
here's
of
the
this.
deal. Brett, you're going to kick your best friend's face off right now.
Wait a minute. These two came up
Listen, you
together.
proved earlier tonight that you were in fact prestigious. So now prove to me that you're not the Janetti.
Channing Thomas is out. Channing Thomas is unconscious. He just got wrapped
Kick his
with that
face
belt.
off.
The Let's Wrestle Championship. Oh, come on, Brett. You didn't even want to do it. Look at him. He didn't want to do it.
Yeah, he's already regretting it.
Yeah, I don't blame him. He should. He should be upset with himself. BRG should be
Now
upset
that
with himself with what he did.
is prestigious.
No kidding. No surprises here. John Alba disgusting as usual. Unreal situation here. Channing Thomas fought his heart out here.
John Alba was so close to being an ideal corner man. We have seen a complete 180 shift.
Mac Daniels. He was not even scheduled to compete here tonight. John Alba. That was Channing Thomas's match to win, and John Alba ruined it. I can't believe it.
Completely rained on what could have been a parade for Channing Thomas.
Absolutely. Channing Thomas, he's out. He's out on his feet.
Yeah, you're damn right, Yarmouth. World class Channing Thomas fought his damn heart out.
Channing Thomas, he's hurt. I don't blame him. He had a hard-fought contest against Anthony Greene. Don't want to take away anything from Anthony Greene. Huge victory for AG. Channing Thomas has no idea where he is. That belt shot knocked him loopy.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about a single thing. We didn't talk about a single thing. What the fuck? That was my best friend. You made me do that. How dare you? What the fuck? No, don't you tell me to chill out. Don't you tell me to chill out. It's just stupid.
In addition to the debut of Lufisto, we will have a long-awaited return to Limitless Wrestling. Yet this man will make his Yarmouth debut. Former WWE superstar, a member of Lucha House Party, Lindsay Dorado.
We did say that Limitless was going to announce a couple L's tonight. That would be
So you got
Lufisto and Lindsay Dorado.
And Lindsay Dorado right here. Absolutely. There it is. We're all wearing masks on May 28th. Tickets go on sale next Friday, May 6th, 7 p.m. at limitlesswrestling.com. Ladies and gentlemen, your next contest is scheduled for one fall.
Oh boy.
their
cute.
fight song.
Very cute. Chester Furnacola looking good.
Was he got a stake with him as well? Maybe a crucifix?
Chester Furnacola, Dean Furnacola, accompanying Brad Cashew.
No love for Boston University in here.
We like us in University up here.
Yes, sir. Maybe some UMO.
You want to talk about the task ahead of him? University rules or not, he has Gangrel here tonight.
Yeah. Talk about a tall task.
Will the garlic pay any dividends?
When I got chills. Shell right there.
And the temperature in the room just dropped 5 degrees, top shelf.
Gangrel.
A tried and true vampire warrior, Gangrel.
Long-time competitor, WWE, a member of the Brood, the founding member of the Brood, a member of Undertaker's Ministry of Darkness. He's been in there with some of the absolute best, Johnny Torres. Still wildly active on the scene, still to this day. Wisdom beyond his years, and he has decades in this business. Yeah, but I got one question, Torres. Has he ever competed in university rules?
Right. I wonder if he was able to get a copy of the rule book before this contest.
I assure you, there was no fanging and banging happening in Brad Cashew's dorm room when he was in college.
Yeah, I have to imagine it was like a dry dorm.
Ugh. I think the only thing went were his dreams. Gangrel set to take action here against Brad Cashew. Tell me by Dean Furnacola, where's the rule book? This isn't university rules tonight. That's what I want to know. They've been very ambiguous as that, right?
It's almost like they changed by the day.
At the expense of Ichiban, as we saw last month. Send it over to Rich Palladino.
Introducing first.
Just let him finish, Brad.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have been asked to remind you that this contest will be contested under university rules.
Gangrel signaling to get Eric Greenleaf over to find out what those rules are. Good luck.
And to be clear,
oh please,
Dean Furnacola has done some extensive research into university rules. He has researched a rule that I think is very relevant for this particular situation.
I'll have you know I didn't get my hands on
So
the
if
rule
you
book.
could please show him the respect he deserves by shutting your mouths and listening to him tell everyone.
Dean Furnacola, more used to doctoral symposiums, not used to a raucous audience.
I really wish that you would stop that because I have something to say.
It's about the garlic around your neck.
As I was trying to say, Dean Furnacola has found a rule that I think is particularly relevant in this match.
What is it, Brad?
Dean Furnacola, would you please tell everyone the rule?
Do tell, Chester.
Ladies and gentlemen, please!
Little decorum, maybe.
We can wait all day.
I cannot.
Please. Under university rules, it clearly prohibits the secretion of any bodily fluids. That includes, but is not limited to, the expectoration of saliva, the nasal projection of mucus. And I hope you're listening, you undead spawn of Satan.
Oh boy.
There will be absolutely no spitting of blood.
I wonder what article that is in the rule book.
Absolutely no spitting of blood. No, no, no. Forsake the cup,
blood,
sir.
Could be a nice sniffer of port around the holidays here, you know. Greek Easter was last
Mr.
weekend.
Nosferatu, please.
Gangrel. It is. Yes, it is, sir.
It is not. This is university rules, sir.
Crowd not happy with Cashew and Furnacola's hijinks here.
I shall relieve yourself of the chalice, please. I said please.
Might not be blood this time around. Yeah, I was like, how do you do? What's in that cup?
I was going to say, Furnacola
does not like what he sees in that cup.
Looking a little green around the gills. Imagine if he spills that on himself.
I've been known to try a lot of fermented stuff. I don't know what that is, but I might be willing to try it.
What?
I'm not in the magic.
The straps are up, and we're off. Cashew trying to get the advantage early here.
So if I remember the rules from last time, I'm left to believe that there will be no more than 2 moves per competitor off the top rope. Is that correct? Is that one of the rules?
You know, until they start sending us regular copies of this rule book, I'm just going to assume that there's all these late additions to the appendixes.
Yeah, I wonder why. Gangrel, seasoned veteran. Only competing as the Black Phantom Vampire Warrior.
As battle-tested as they come.
Absolutely. Scoop and a slam.
Feeling it.
A little bit of fanging and banging incoming. Pendulum elbow.
One more.
Calling for another one.
Takes off.
Furnacola. Look. Come on. Chester Furnacola. Dean Furnacola lost his glasses. Get out of here. Not buying it.
That might not have been wise.
Absolutely not buying it. I hope Gangrel gives him a what for.
Just might happen.
Wait a minute now. Hold on a second. Oh! Clothesline lays him out on the floor here.
Saving the life of the Dean. And now Cashew. Sending Gangrel back into the ring here.
Cashew finds himself having an interesting 2022 so far. Mixed bag. Wait, brings him in the hard way. Yeah, how do you do, Furnacola? Pay attention.
Rough landing for Brad Cashew.
Gangrel with a chop. And another. Whoa! Chopping the life out of him. Doesn't need to suck the blood out of him. Those chops will suck the life right out of him.
Yeah, and the trifecta sends Cashew spinning. Versus the Irish whip, though.
Drop kick right there. Gangrel, you want to talk about a wrestling pedigree? He was trained by the Malenkos.
Yes.
Lest we forget, this man knows how to wrestle. Brad Cashew, I think, has done his homework. He knows that. Attacking the legs of Gangrel.
Wise to keep Gangrel grounded. Needy T.
Needy T. Taking the wheels away from Gangrel. Might make it easier for those pinning combinations, perhaps submission wrestling from Brad Cashew.
Yeah, firmly in Cashew's wheelhouse.
Look at this be. Gonna try to get Gangrel up the hard way. Brings him to the center, right in the center of the ring, right into the cover. 2. Gangrel able to kick out.
Well done by Cashew. Credit where it's due. Gangrel, though, trying to rally Yarmouth. Cashew has other ideas.
Cashew now. Torquing that leg.
Cranking
away.
away.
To do. Crowd not happy with it. Evidently not happy with it. Into the cover again. Consummate about these pinfalls here.
Yeah, split-second transitions from Cashew. Staying honed in. Oh, now Greenleaf administering the count. Gangrel trying to fight out.
He finds his way out there. Kicks again. Consummate picking out a body part, selecting the left leg of Gangrel.
Yeah, staying on target. Raining down the elbow to the leg. That damaged left leg of Gangrel. You gotta wonder how much it has left. Using the rope now. Inside of that left knee targeted. Dean Furnacola approves.
Just taking his time, biding his time here. Brad Cashew, all that weight across the knee of Gangrel, who's not been able to get out of the gate since the beginning of this contest.
Right. It's an all Cashew so far.
Oh, puts on the brakes. Misses the elbow as Cashew. Goes for it again, misses it once more. Gangrel gonna start getting his bearings here. Misses 3 elbows as Brad Cashew.
Thought third time was the charm. Gangrel opening created and now rallying back with the flurry of rights.
Shoots him off. Cashew with a reversal here. Drops down. Gotta be watching out for that impaler DDT.
Yes.
Big power slam. Hasn't missed a beat with it, only 2.
That bum left wheel still wearing on Gangrel, but that energy is at full.
Big chop, almost takes Cashew out of the ring. Chance of Gangrel here filling Yarmouth. This is it. Side Russian leg sweep. Picture perfect. Floats over into the cover. What year is this?
Yeah, magnificent float over.
Pinpoint accuracy. You want to talk about wrestling acumen. Gangrel has it.
Yeah, getting better with age, seemingly. My word.
Cashew trying to slow it down once again. Have to dig deep here and figure something out. Just a Furnacola's got to dig into that rule book.
Oh, Gangrel following in and then pulling him out with the bulldog.
Gangrel, textbook bulldog. Could be looking for that impaler, perhaps. Calling for it. Furnacola in here. Wait a minute. What is this?
He's got the chalice.
Oh, he's taking a sip of it. Oh,
he
come
just
on.
took a swig.
Oh, swallow it. Swallow it. Oh, ugh.
My God! Cashew just got a face full of whatever unholy liquid is in that chalice. Furnacola realizing the mistake, trying to help Brad Cashew.
He's about to walk into something even worse. Oh, gets him right in the eyes.
What?
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
But that was the rule.
Oh, Greenleaf doesn't like it, but... Oh, no. Would you... Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Ladies and gentlemen, by virtue of university rules, your referee, Eric Greenleaf, has disqualified Gangrel. He awards the bout to Brad Cashew.
He was... Now, the bodily...
Oh.
Are we sure it's blood?
I think Gangrel is about to rock Dean Furnacola.
Wait a minute. Impaler incoming. Gets it. Yes. Give it to me. Oh.
Ah, Chester.
The big story here, though, is that Cashew once again victorious. And BU rules are BS.
Couldn't agree more.
I know that we all didn't just show up here for that. I want some, they want some, so let's hear it. We want more.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
We saw university rules. Let's do it under Limitless rules, huh?
How about it? Pro wrestling as it was meant to be. He's got his glasses on now.
I've been blinded by bodily fluids, which is disgusting. But you know what?
I agree, yes.
You know what, Gangrel? I want more too. Do you want more? Do you want to see some more?
I want to see some more.
You get to the back. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can do this myself. I don't need the Dean. I don't need the Dean. I'm going to stand here one-on-one against you.
It's possible.
Cashew is going to kill you in the win-loss column because I already got my win. Raise my hand, Greenleaf.
Oh, come on.
I got my win. I got my win. Let's hear it for Cashew.
Crocker, you know what. Gangrel had it in the bag.
Not willing to oblige. Gangrel.
Gangrel just about to be in the driver's seat. Stupid rule. Stupid rule book. This crowd here in Yarmouth, though, showing their appreciation.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Vampire Warrior, Gangrel.
You know, I know this is Limitless Wrestling, but I wouldn't be mad if we put a limit on university rules moving forward.
Telling me there, Johnny Torres.
You know, if we had a governing body on the Limitless end that actually had to review these rules. Because at this point, Cashew and Furnacola have Limitless Wrestling by the throat. Outstanding first half action here at Hard Not to Act Reckless, as it were. Thank you all for joining us on IWTV. Join the conversation, #Limitless Reckless, and we'll see you for more action.
Limitless Wrestling fans, I'm joined at this time by Brad Cashew and Dean Furnacola. Now, Brad, you were again victorious due to university rules, but the question still stands. What are university rules? Can you give us a little insight on what they are?
Listen, Ethan, all you need to know about university rules is whatever Dean Furnacola tells you, because he is an expert on the rules and he always does research. Damn it. He always does his research so that for every match that I'm having, he's ready with certain statutes that need to be adhered to. That's why he was able to find that specific one that applied to our good friend Gangrel, who just didn't have the self-control to contain himself, and he just had to spit that blood in my face. Well, you know what? That's a well-earned victory for Brad Cashew. DQ, pin, submission, it doesn't matter. Because the fact of the matter is, Brad Cashew is undefeated in university rules matches, and it's going to stay that way for a very long time. This interview is over.
Face paint of Aaron Rourke tonight, taking on a life of its own.
And look at that brand new Gore-Tex jacket that Ricky Smokes is wearing.
As if Ricky Smokes could not get even more annoying. He's figured out what Gore-Tex is.
Yeah, my word.
But I'm not going to sit here and talk about the appearances. No. I want to talk about getting things done. Let's talk about the effectiveness of ARTE. Very much on a win streak here in 2022.
Yeah, they continue to become a more complete unit with each passing contest.
They're going to need to have every bit of that cohesion tonight as they take on waves and curls tonight. Jalen Braden.
Yeah, the Superfly guy, the highest high flyer. ARTE's got a tall task ahead. I've been struggling with that Gore-Tex.
Yeah, that's the problem with Gore-Tex, you know? You wear that over another jacket so it gets off easier.
Right.
I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody.
Oh, the room's got rhythm now, Top Shelf.
Electricity.
Trayvon Jordan, Jalen Brandon, two of the finest tag team wrestling practitioners in the game today. Waves and curls.
You gotta believe it, they gotta save some of this energy. You know, the brain's got it for days. Jordan feeling himself.
over there. Or you find me a time when Big Trey's not feeling himself top shelf.
Aaron Rourke smokes. Doing some sort of mating dance in the ring.
Wait a minute. Heads up.
Celebration here.
Confetti cannons.
Whitney Houston blares over the speakers here in Yarmouth, Maine.
Suffice to say,
is this Whitney Houston or Tina Turner? Who the hell?
Oh, no, Whitney Houston.
I thought so. Yeah. The lines on her coffee table are almost as big as the ones through the bathroom here earlier.
Will you stop?
Oh, boy.
Will you stop?
Tag team action just about to get underway here.
LeVangie Jordan, Jalen Brandon. Top tier tag team action ahead.
Now, if that was me, I'm spent. I'm not doing all of this before hitting in there with Aaron Rourke and Ricky Smoke.
Well, when you got the hips like waves
Might
and
have
curls.
a drink or two, but each their own. I think
introducing team number 1 to my right at a total combined weight of 399 pounds, the dime piece Aaron Rourke, the masterpiece Ricky Smokes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is ARTE.
Still without Ava Everett.
And their opponents to my, well, directly behind me and to my left, ladies and gentlemen, from your baby mama's dreams, at a total combined weight of 357 pounds, Trayvon Jordan, Jalen Brandon, waves and curls.
Hype for days. Waves and curls. Fired up here.
Mixed bag for results for them here at Limitless Wrestling. Got a much-needed win in tag team action. It's a couple of months ago, but that was a couple of months ago. That's the difference.
Happy to see
it's a matter
Waves
of
and curls
what,
back.
It's a matter of what have you done for me lately, though, Johnny Torres, and they're in desperate need of a win tonight here at the expense of ARTE.
Waves and curls making, well, waves all across New England, but now making their return to Yarmouth. Nate Speckman calls for the bell, and we are off.
The smoke show here with the highest high flyer. Showing off his physique.
Oh, the pose down.
Yes. Smokes might have him there. Perhaps not in the brain department. We're about to find out. Right for the face.
Yeah, went right to it.
All those digits right in the face.
Head scissors now. Smoke's trying to bridge out. Nothing doing.
Absolutely nothing happening there. Smoke
Nada.
Smoke cannot get out. Floats over. Finds himself out of there. Here we go. Ooh.
Jalen immobilized. Scoots over into the headlock. Does the smoke show.
Side headlock here. Ricky Smokes back up. Vertical base. Jalen Braden. Takedown shoulder tackle from the smoke show.
Oh. Clear in the nostrils.
Coming out now. Braden, woo, all the way over the top. Hip toss incoming. No dice. Smoke show puts on the brakes again. Arm drag. Very nicely done.
Magnificent transition, and now the drop kick from Jalen Brandon. Highest high flyer indeed, and now we're getting our first look at Aaron Rourke and Trayvon Jordan.
Yeah, that's a wave. Aaron Rourke will absolutely not be doing the wave. Oh, no. This is not his style. This is not his aesthetic. Snap there. Aaron
Hip hop
Rourke.
hooray.
The dime piece. Go behind. Trayvon Jordan. Whoa, not again.
Oh, wait a minute.
Not even going for the tag. Oh, Smokes this in the hard way.
No tag in play now. Might be time. Wait a minute. Eyes locked with Jalen.
That is not a tag. At least I don't think it is.
Let the rhythm move you, top shelf.
Yep. Yeah, get out of here with that.
Gross.
Numbers are up again, boys. There it is. Meeting of the minds. Tag in once again. Jalen Brandon.
Highest high flies.
Beautiful drop kick, and that's going to send ARTE to the outside. ARTE has yet to get out of the gate here.
Magnificent tandem offense out of waves and curls.
I think Brandon and Jordan about to fly. Summoning that energy. Jalen Brandon.
Art's taking all the time. Trayvon, big man. Oh, big man up, lands on his feet.
Smoke's able to get out of the way.
Oh, Ricky Smoke's there. Got a heads up there, kid. Big take on there. Over the top rope.
Highest high flyer indeed.
Jalen Brandon.
Now trying to pick up the pieces of Art here. Smoke set in the ring, but Rourke.
Throat attack there. Big boot to the face. Smokes now. Patented head tap. Could be looking for that a little bit later on.
Yes,
Brandon
sir.
in.
Brandon
Coming
taking
in.
off.
Ducks that one. Comes over that hip toss once again. Oh! Hurricane clothesline, 2. Only 2.
Brandon snapped off the arm drag out of that hip toss earlier, and Smokes was not falling for it again.
Tag into Aaron Rourke. Not to be... Always want to do their homework. For those of you that can't see it on IWTV, MSP here scouting this tag team action.
Oh, you better believe
Gotta believe that there is, a matter of fact, some unfinished business with Art.
No love lost.
Taking a gander at this contest right here behind us. Aaron Rourke, only a count of 2.
Yeah, that wall of MSP was subject to the tagging of Art.
And once again, Aaron Rourke.
Yeah, a little too much bluster there. Brandon firing back. Enziguri lands flush.
Rourke. A mystique behind him, an aesthetic that is unmatched. Finds himself in dire need of a tag now.
Brandon so close, but Rourke got the clutches on Brandon. Brandon with the wheelbarrow.
That's half Nelson. Oh! Takes him down. Innovative offense cover, 2. Only 2.
Yeah, breaking the back, but it can only land the 2 count.
You know, Aaron Rourke very much takes care of himself, a strong man. But that, you know, Jalen Brandon is at a disadvantage. Diminutive fellow, all heart. All heart, Johnny Torres, but someone like Aaron Rourke can ragdoll him.
Aaron Rourke, Ricky Smokes, 2 wrestlers that are in the lab every day.
Oh, absolutely. Once again, now they're going to dance. And
yeah, they're
going to make them pay.
You know, the wacky, wailing, inflatable, arm flailing tube man working against Art here, but Art.
Ugh.
Gross.
Once again, a spit. You got to believe that if Art can pick up the victory tonight, perhaps we're going to see that lipstick come up again. Oh! Ho, ho. Innovative offense. 2. Only 2.
And so focused on getting the cover that both members of Art went for the pinfall. It's that instinctive. Yeah, this Art unit becomes more and more dangerous with every passing day, every passing Limitless Wrestling show. You never know what kind of developments they've made. And they're firmly in control here.
Absolutely. Multiple tags between the 2 members of Art. Jalen Brandon in desperate need of 1.
Hasn't had an answer so far.
With
stalling
ease.
on the suplex.
Squats! Multiple squats. Impressive.
Brandon now.
DDT takes him over. Just what the doctor ordered.
That momentum playing into the favor of Jalen Brandon. And Trayvon Jordan feeling super fly on the apron here.
The tag is made, and in living color. Trayvon Jordan. Oh, wrong part of town. Jordan now.
Full gas tank here.
Up and over. Back body drop.
R.I.P. the tailbone of Ricky Smokes.
Got him goozled. Ah! Toss the Beal out of the corner. Jordan
And
feeling it now. Choo-choo.
Yes, sir.
Suplex position. Smokes throws him down. Boot to the gut. That's fine. Jordan will take you both.
Unreal.
The strength factor made up on the behalf of Jalen Brandon is that man right there.
Super fly guy.
They're going to get him goozled once again. Gets all Smokes. Says no. Misses the chop once again. Breaks it off. Strengthens that grip.
Nothing
Goes
doing.
through. Catches him on the shoulder. Trying to throw him again. Do-si-do. Off the ropes. Jordan. 3D aggressive. Out of nowhere. Into the cover. 1, 2. Double stomp from Aaron Rourke. The dime piece. Dropping the dime there.
Jordan feeling that. That pain radiating through the body. Jalen Brandon depositing Rourke to the outside.
Say waves and curls need to come up with something. Aaron Rourke a non-factor now. Smokes.
Might be pondering a wave check.
Left all by him lonesome. No.
Had it scouted. Ricky Smokes out the back door.
Oh no!
Glitter bomb!
More glitter! No!
Glitter bomb, Jordan Brandon!
Oh, come on!
Jordan was blinded!
Once
with the
again,
tights!
ARTE with the victory!
Here are your winners, Aaron Rourke and Ricky Smokes. ARTE!
That glitter spelled disaster for the MSP, and waves and curls suffer the same fate.
Yeah! I have to imagine MSP seeing that sick to their stomachs. They fell victim to that. They fell victim to the tagging display, if you will. And now we have to subject ourselves to celebration of art.
Something tells me MSP is going to be looking for a return date to exact a little bit of revenge against these two.
Especially elongated celebration.
Looks like they have some words here for the crowd here in Yarmouth. See what he's got to say, Aaron Rourke.
Yeah, we'll take your applause. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, ARTE has proved that we are the best thing Limitless has ever seen.
Lately, well, the track record.
You're welcome for being the most charismatic, the most physically fit, and honestly, the most talented wrestlers this cesspool state Maine has ever seen.
Well,
rough.
I only spit facts. I'm sorry, what was that? I know, thank you. But you know,
oh boy, tough crowd.
Ricky, I don't know if you remember, but a certain lady had a special announcement for this month.
Oh.
She did, right? But actually, we have an announcement. And I'm gonna hype him up.
Oh boy.
Thanks, I need it.
Oh boy.
This lady has traveled all over the world. This lady has won gold in places like the UK and Germany.
I think I know who we're talking
This
about here.
woman should be the 10th wonder of the world. This woman is the...
And she's also my queen, my love, and in some instances, she's mommy.
Okay, Ricky. All right.
There's nothing wrong with that. Teach their own.
Ladies
Not here
and
to sell
gentlemen,
business.
up on your feet for the returning, the icon, the creator, AVA!
Oh boy.
The third piece of
the queen has returned!
The masterpiece and the diamond bring you the centerpiece.
AVA Everett off a very wildly successful tour of the UK and Germany, achieving a gold, winning the WXW Westside Extreme Wrestling Women's Championship, internationally renowned promotion over there in Germany, comes back with a new lease, perhaps more projects for us. Right. See what AVA has to say. She's got to be happy with the work that her boys, her art projects, have been putting in her absence over the past couple months.
I don't know if she's taking kindly to the reception from our Yarmouth faithful, but certainly feeling the love from her compatriots in art.
I'd like to bring back the point that I believe Smokes called her mommy.
There's
maybe we can get to that later on, but let's just she's got to say it.
Top Shelf probably going to need a therapist to dig into that. Or what have you.
Completely normal behavior. There it is. Alright. I see that she came out out here just to pose. Excellent. Oh, boy. Oh, good. Oh, good. We get to hear
I
from
don't need Rich Palladino to give me a quick introduction, all right? I'm gonna do it on my own!
Boy.
I have never felt more loved because of you two. Thank you! You know, I've been gone for a little while. Do you guys know what I was doing?
I bet
What was
you'll
I
tell
doing?
us.
What was I doing?
Running the world. Traveling the world, winning every championship.
I became the international baddie!
International baddie. Let me write that down. Might have to get used to that.
I also became the European champion of the world. I struck gold!
I think D'Lo Brown might have something to say about that.
I am the best in the world. And to make it a point, I'm going to let you all know everywhere that I have wrestled since I have been gone from this dump.
More kind words for Yarmouth here.
First off, last week I was in Canada, huh? How was
Hey.
that?
Hey now.
I also wrestled in the Netherlands. Do you all know where that is, huh?
Ah. Mighty Amsterdam. Wait a minute.
Everybody tells me that it's so hard to make it, so hard to break it, and there's no way to fake it. Everybody tells me that it's wrong what I'm feeling, I shouldn't believe in the things that I'm dreaming. I hear it every day, I hear it all the time. I'm never gonna mount to much, but I'm never gonna change my mind. Oh, tell me something I don't know, something I don't know, something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know.
Something tells me I'm figuring something out here.
I may not have to introduce the woman right in front of me, but I will introduce her opponent, making her Limitless wrestling debut and wrestling out of Hanover, Massachusetts. Please welcome the troublemaker, Shannon LeVangie.
Shannon LeVangie making some trouble here for Ava.
We're going to have ourselves a contest here. Shannon LeVangie, New England Pro Wrestling Academy graduate, a product of both Max Smashmaster and Chase Del Monte.
Right? Yeah, no, and the who's who, that whole strong supporting coaching staff at Nepois.
Absolutely, and Shannon LeVangie, very much Smokes has got to be familiar with her. Ava Everett has to be familiar with her.
Yes.
And sure enough, Easy does it. Arm drag takes over Shannon LeVangie.
Interested to see the new tricks that we're going to see from Ava.
Let's say internationally, not just wrestling over there, but training.
Yeah.
Gathering knowledge.
Spent a little time at that WXW dojo.
Absolutely. Comes around, stepping through. Already seeing some European influence. Snap, mare, all that hair.
Ava, in the past, was always a never-say-die competitor, but now really being able to flow through wrestling holds like that.
Oh! How do you do, Shannon? What do you got, kid? It's gut check time.
Yeah, Ava was going to play a different game.
Ava doesn't want sucker in it. Come on now. Wait a second. Yeah. Oh, boy. What are you going to do, Shannon? I agree that this isn't fair. And what is going on?
Taking a moment.
Can we get this back in the ring, Greenleaf?
I think Ava is saying everything she intended on saying before Shannon entered.
We don't have that much time, probably. What time do we have the building till?
God, I don't know.
Shannon, get back in the ring. Hey, take a count out. You got to referees count up to 4. Got to get back in the ring. This could be a rookie mistake on the behalf of Shannon LeVangie.
Yeah. Potential trouble for the troublemaker here.
He certainly was able to get some air, was Ava Everett. LeVangie now. Oh! Woo! Tit for tat there with that.
Got all of it.
The face.
Oh, Aaron Rourke was beside himself.
I think Aaron Rourke felt that slap.
Yeah, but Ava, no slouch in the striking department herself, but Shannon LeVangie.
That's press, textbook, with the raining blows upon Ava afterwards. LeVangie now sets her up.
Yeah, trying to stack on that advantage.
Puts on the brakes to the apron. Would you get ARTE out of there? Big shot. Let's go. Come on! Putting his hands on LeVangie. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Come on!
You gotta be kidding me. It's a numbers game. Shannon LeVangie did not sign up for this. Come on, kicks out at 2.
I'll tell you, between John Alba, Dean Furnacola, and ARTE, you know, the inmates are running the asylum.
You don't say, Johnny Torres. And it's one thing if it was another season competitor. Shannon LeVangie, resilient rookie.
Yes.
Cutting her teeth, getting herself out there. I'd like to see what she could do with a fair chance. It's bad enough you have Aaron Rourke and Smokes out there. Big knees.
Yeah.
Landing flush on LeVangie. This might not last too much longer, Torres.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Big suplex. Right into the cover. 2. Kick out at the count of 2. LeVangie able to kick out.
Showing a gumption here. The debuting Shannon LeVangie.
You say Eric Greenleaf has 0 control over this one.
Yeah, he's got to keep an eye on 3 different wrestlers.
Yarmouth rallying behind Shannon LeVangie in her first appearance here for Limitless Wrestling. Camel clutch incoming from Ava Everett. She is a conversationalist, to say the least.
Yeah.
Needs to confirm that she is the international baddie.
Ava's never had any shortage of words for our Yarmouth faithful, but it seems like ever since coming back from Europe, she has twice as many words.
She had a lot to begin with.
Yeah.
She has words right now for Eric Greenleaf. LeVangie trying to find some footing here. Has to make some sort of a comeback. Needs to get some sort of momentum.
Yeah. You got to wonder if Ava took a little too much time.
LeVangie firing back now. All of them landing. Big knee. And slow her back down.
Oh, but feeling those midsection strikes of LeVangie. Ava now.
Oh, forearm to the chest of Shannon LeVangie. Ava Everett now. Once again, punishing blows. Grotesquing a little too much.
Yeah.
Soaking it all in.
Ava leaving the station now.
Big boot from LeVangie.
Ava staggered. Once again.
LeVangie with a clothesline. Big drop kick from LeVangie, lands flush.
Building the momentum. Oh, reversal of the Irish whip from Ava. But LeVangie out of the way. Make it twice.
Suicide dive. Gutsy effort from Shannon LeVangie. Oh, yeah.
Knows that ARTE might have been a concern moving forward.
Let him have it, Shannon.
Yes.
Get that momentum. That's the momentum she needed this whole time.
This could be her moment.
Oh, nobody home. Ava Everett with the wherewithal to move. Gonna hook her up. Oh. Credenza-like spinning fisherman suplex. That's it.
Here is your winner, the centerpiece of ARTE, the international superstar, Ava.
I don't want to take away anything from Shannon LeVangie. Valiant even in defeat. She had to take on all 3 members of ARTE, holding her very own right to the very end. She was not able to overcome Ava Everett. Damn near got the job done. ARTE looking pretty unstoppable lately.
That numbers game keeps coming into play. There's no stopping Art.
Bitch, we gon' evaporate. Perrier, purple, expensive is my only taste. So floaty, K with being
And of course, we know that this particular portion of this art exhibition
Come
could
on.
carry on for a while.
We've seen this before. The lipstick's coming out, yeah.
Oh,
Come
LeVangie
on,
might.
insult
He's about to get
injury.
tagged.
Come on.
Writing loser
Trying
again.
to write loser right
Yeah.
across your forehead. I disagree no matter what happens here.
Even Eric Greenleaf trying to interject.
Come on. What's Aaron Rourke? Where's Aaron Rourke going? What's he got? Getting something out of the bag. What's he getting? That more glitter? Oh, come on.
Oh, he's got a whole glitter bomb in his hand.
Ew!
Glitter mist?
Ugh. Ugh, how do you even put that in your mouth?
Yeah,
Ugh.
I have many questions.
Ew. Oh, come. Just get this over with. Can somebody come out and help me? Come on. Yes.
Whoa!
Yes! That's what we needed! That's what the doctor ordered. I knew it was only a matter of time, Torres.
Shannon LeVangie was a second away from eating a glitter mist from Aaron Rourke. And our resident vibe curators, MSP, coming to the aid of young Shannon LeVangie.
MSP coming to the aid of Shannon LeVangie.
Listen. We were kind of ready to forget about last month and y'all doing that crap to us. But you're not going to do that to the up-and-comers, the next generation of Limitless Wrestling. Not while we're around.
That's right.
Not while we're around. Hell no. We don't do that around here. Y'all better leave. But make sure you come back here next month. Because next month, we're gonna bring somebody that hates y'all just as much as us. 3 on 3.
Oh.
May the best trio win.
Say he's gonna bring somebody in.
Bye-bye.
The combat art.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Somebody that also hates art.
Just as much as they do?
So there's a lot of people that hate art, I will say that.
Yeah, it's a laundry list.
DangerKid getting after it.
I mean, no love lost from waves and curls. After
Shannon LeVangie with a good ovation here. Looking forward to seeing her come back. Valiant effort here tonight.
Limitless Wrestling fans, I'm joined at this time by DangerKid and Aiden Aggro MSP. And folks, I just kind of wanted to pick your brain a bit. You challenged ARTE to a 6-person tag team match. Can you kind of give me a little hint on who number 3 is going to be?
Well, I mean, we could spill the beans right now. We could give our man Ethan Scott the scoop.
I mean, I'd love to give you the scoop.
I mean, we could, but I would also love to keep ARTE guessing. I'd love to keep them on their toes. I'd love to properly welcome AVA back to the States, back to Limitless Wrestling with that little surprise. So I don't think we're going to. But like we said out there, someone who hates ARTE just as much as we do.
And we hate ARTE.
And so does everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, with our history of trios, and with that in mind,
I mean, baby, sorry, I don't want to be cheesy, but the possibilities are limitless, baby.
Can you believe this bullcrap? I can't even contain my... We were out there having a great match. We stole the spotlight, as we always do. You came back and proved how you're the queen of Limitless, and then those filthy, dirty Maine rats ruined it! Oh! It ruined it! I won my match! I snotted. I'm so angry!
That's MSP's fault! We don't snot!
We don't snot. What
That's
are they
not a
forcing us
thing.
to do?
You want to know what? Not only did they make you just snot, they ruined your moment, they ruined the International Baddies moment.
Oh!
I won gold. I deserve better!
You too. What have they ever done?
Oh, and you know what? Then they get to come out, they get to say, we're going to carry you guys to a match next month. And then they don't even tell us to who.
I
Who's
know.
in the ring with us? What if it's someone unsafe? What if it's someone we don't like? Well, we don't like
What
anything,
if
but
it's-
that's...
Who is it gonna be?
What if it's like...
You know what? It doesn't even matter.
It's someone scary.
It
like
doesn't matter.
Slade
It
or like
does
Jade or
not
something.
matter.
I can't...
Stop! It doesn't matter. They've crossed the line. No, they've crossed the line. They took away our moment. What we've worked for. We're the stars here, not those hood rats. We are gonna destroy them. Because we're what?
We are art, Ricky. We're art.
Now, who's the third gonna be?
And ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening.
This is the damn top shelf.
I don't think they're going to be doing any dancing, Johnny Torres. Rip Byson, your #1 contender for the Limitless Wrestling World Champion.
Flannel clad in homage to the mighty Cactus Jack.
Former world champion, Rick Foley, an inspiration to Rip Byson. He's going to need every bit of inspiration to take on a competitor who's been on a tear. One that we've never seen quite before in Alec Price.
Yes, arguably the top independent wrestler in this world today.
Rip Byson finds himself back in the main event. He found himself victorious against J.D. Drake and Anthony Greene. But this is the one that counts, Torres.
No shortage of familiarity between these two warriors. Rick Byson chopping at the bit for another shot at Alec Price. And then you add the Limitless Wrestling World Championship into the equation. And my God, you could cut the tension with a knife. It's hard not to act reckless. Top Shelf Troy.
Certainly is not. And you want to talk about reckless. Reckless intent, reckless abandon. This kid,
the Prize City OG, about to make his way.
Never lack it. Prize City OG, dual champion, one of the standard bearers of New England wrestling.
And part of the reason why he even bothers to wear that Suck Bone Storm Championship.
It's a reminder to the South of what the North has claimed from them thus far.
Absolutely.
Now the question remains, will Iron Rip Byson claim the Limitless Wrestling World Championship from across the chest of Alec Price?
A Ripper pacing, he is ready. He is ready, he's locked in and focused and ready to get this underway. And I know that Price is too. This is going to be one hell of a contest.
Not going to be any semblance of feeling out in this way. Third time might be the charm for Iron Rip Byson. We'll turn it back to Rich.
Your hard to not act restless main event is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Limitless Wrestling World Championship. Introducing first the challenger in the corner to my right, from downtown Rip City, weighing in at 230 pounds, Iron Rip Byson. His opponent in the corner to my left, from the Prize City, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is the current reigning and defending Limitless Wrestling World Champion, the Northeast Beast, the prize, Alec Price.
Big fight feel in this room. As in every single one of Alec Price's defenses. But Rip Byson, would you even call it? You have known Rip a long time. I have known Rip Byson a long time. You have known him since the very beginning.
Yes, sir.
Johnny Torres. Is the chip on his shoulder tonight?
Yes.
They always think Alec Price the champion coming into it. He's the reigning. He's the defending.
Let's talk about the prep.
Yes.
Deadlift competitions down in Texas for Iron Rip Byson. New personal bests every week in the Dun Gym for Iron Rip Byson. New moves in the repertoire seemingly every passing week for Iron Rip Byson. Alec Price is as hard a competitor as you'll find for anybody to prepare for, but if there's anybody that's prepared tonight, if there's anybody that's not acting reckless tonight, it's Iron Rip Byson.
We talk about reps in the Dun Gym. You want to talk about reps? He didn't take no break. We are just about 24 hours removed from a main event contest, him defeating Kevin Koo in East Hampton, Massachusetts for Pro Wrestling Grind. He could have taken the night off.
Yes.
He knew what was at stake tonight. He knew a month ago. He still took a contest against Kevin Koo.
No
20
days
minutes
off.
of brutality against Kevin Koo and still came out victorious. And here he is against Alec Price here tonight.
Yeah, no days off. Ripper drawing the line in the sand.
Ripper says he hears him. Gotta ask him, is he hearing a voice? Alec Price defeated Rip Byson last fall as a part of the IWTV 100th live stream.
Step before that, Limitless Dojo action. First time that Ripper and Alec Price competed. You can check that out on the Limitless Wrestling YouTube channel.
You said the third time needs to be the charm for Rip Byson. It could very well be. Back to the drawing board if he cannot get the job done tonight. And Alec Price will not go down without a fight.
No.
Victorious last month. The bounty hunter came up from Texas.
Oh, man.
Brian Keith.
Shout out to Brian Keith.
Valiant effort, falling a little bit short against Alec Price last month. And Price now.
Hope Brian Keith comes to a full recovery. Hope we see him back here soon.
Alec Price is going to need to stay on Ripper.
Yes.
Speed advantage, Price, power. Undoubtedly in the corner.
Purely.
Byson. Ugh. Not playing around. It's hard not to act reckless, Johnny Torres.
You said it, Top Shelf. Now we're weathering early storms here. The question is, which levee breaks first?
Ripper a little bit quicker on that one, delivering again. Yeah, and Alec Price feels that one.
You can't sleep on the speed of Ripper. We love to talk about the power, but he's explosive. He's fast. And now, rapid fire elbow, center of the ring. OG looking to take off. Round we go.
Big power slam. Drives him into the canvas, almost through the canvas. Rip Byson with some momentum.
Alec Price might have been thinking prize possession.
We talk about all that offense from Anthony Greene. Alec Price has more and more offense coming out of his textbook.
Yes.
Each time we see him. Oh, Rip Byson. Dangerous.
Damn near.
On that drop kick sends Rip Byson flying to the floor.
Damn near fell onto the basement bar.
Goodness. Alec Price. Gonna try to figure something out. We've seen him fly before, and he needs to stay on Rip here.
Alec taking off.
Tope takes Rip out, and he's feeling it now.
Alec Price in the driver's seat.
Alec Price solemnly in the driver's seat. And I'm wondering if that tough schedule of Rip Byson is catching up with him.
You gotta wonder.
Alec Price taking him for a walk around the ring. European uppercut. Ripper answering back. Price, though. Forearms in bunches.
Yes.
Overhand.
Needs to keep the flurries up. If he goes single shot for single shot with Ripper, might be bad news.
Ah! Shoulder first into that post goes Rip Byson.
And Alec Price does, in fact, like I said, have the wherewithal. Staying on Rip Byson.
Yes.
Not taking his time.
Knows that pressure is key.
Pedal to the metal. DDT on the floor. Floats up to the apron, returns back down with a DDT. And Rip Byson is not looking too good, Johnny Torres.
You know, you gotta wonder, Alec knows that Ripper gets a lot of business done on the floor. If Alec has specifically workshopped reversals for on the floor moments, because that DDT sure was one of them. Slugging now.
Just slugging on the outside. Tit for tat. Overhand again from Price. Super kick.
And Alec needs to keep switching up the striking offense like that. And now Alec creating the space. House of Fire.
Floats over, lands on his feet. Rip Byson, though, right behind him. Catches him.
Bring him down the way.
Big power slam from Rip Byson. Right into the cover. 2. Only a 2.
2, the exact same as the amount of rotations that Rip Byson just laid out in that power slam. And now Ripper.
The tape coming off from Rip Byson. Looking to find Alec Price, trying to mosey into the corner there. Another chop.
Another Ripper wheelhouse. Alec being immobilized in the corner and Ripper trying to lay down the leather.
The ones that you hear the thud. Just a chop that turned into a clubbing blow to the chest.
Yeah, the dull thud is almost worse than the loud crack.
Right in the man's heart, Johnny Torres.
Right.
And you got to see, we talk about all that offense. Could be the surprise. Could be that bicycle kick in the corner. Only 2.
Right, yeah, for Ripper, you might be thinking Burning Hammer. Might be thinking Love Gun Lariat.
Lariat as well. If he can get this contest back to the floor, perhaps that cactus elbow.
Right. The toolboxes of both combatants here, so deep.
Knee to the gut.
The pride on both combatants never ends. Always willing to stay in the pocket.
Alec Price now catches him. Goose hold.
No!
Not the right spot. Ah! Clothesline devastating. Alec Price. The hardest part of the ring is that apron.
One of the meanest choke slams I've ever seen.
You talk about that elbow. Did I not tell you, Johnny Torres?
Clad in the leopard print. I think if there's a night we're gonna see it, it's tonight. Tuning up the band. Cock to Sir Ripper.
Ugh. Elbow driven. Every bit of it onto Alec Price. But that might have slowed down Rip Byson. I don't see him up yet.
Yeah, high risk, high reward, but you gotta wonder about the damage done. Nate Speckman administering the count now.
I would hate to see this match end in a 10 count.
God.
Absolutely not looking for a count out finish here. I'm hoping either may be able to get something going here.
5.
Speckman up halfway there. Seeing no movement on the floor from our vantage point, Torres.
Yeah, no, nothing.
Referee up to 7. This might,
wow.
It's going to be a shame, Torres. This one might end here.
Might have to run this back.
Alec Price. 9. Referee's count of 10. No.
9.5.
Nate Speckman calls it off. That was dangerously close, Johnny Torres.
I'll give you 9 3/4.
I think Nate Speckman wanted to see the contest end that way.
Yeah, referee's discretion on those 10 counts.
Leave it to the pride of Ruggiero's funeral home over there. Easty Kid to still talk junk.
Yes.
Absolute smack.
Even while punch drunk.
He's in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You don't have to ask Ripper twice.
You know, these two were destined to do this forever.
Rip Byson, Alec Price, both answering. Crowd loving it here in Yarmouth. Headbutts in succession by Rip Byson. Lariat, no. Crushing forearm lands flush. European uppercut landing.
Ripper stops the momentum cold, reverses the Irish whip. Wild lariat, nobody there.
Half and half here, no?
Yeah, pondering that Millennium suplex.
Rip Byson brings him over. Got him belly. No. Enziguri right in the back of the head.
Out of that ripcord there, and now Millennium Suplex on his damn head.
Half and half there. Brings over Rip Byson. Shoots the half. Into the cover. Retaining the championship. No. Not quite yet for Alec Price.
No cigar there.
Rip Byson now slow to get up. Alec Price having to figure out what it's going to be.
There's been moments where Alec Price shows frustration that he's not able to put away a competitor early in a contest. With the experience that he's had so far with Rip Byson, he knows it's going to take a salvo and a half.
Could be one more here. Oh. We're going to see a third, though. And if so, why?
Is it one more time?
Because he's why? We'll find out. Is he trash, though?
I don't know about that.
It's over. Big power bomb.
No emergency there.
Too much time. Thought it was going to be the emergency. Rip Byson from pillar to post, taking him.
Just like that, turning the tide.
This is where that strength training is going to come in handy. Going to try to ragdoll Price. Big boot. Inside out. Into the cover. Gets up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Nate Speckman dangerously close to 3. Alec Price able to kick out.
An Andrew Martin level of intensity and fury on that big boot.
The test reference, huh?
Yes, sir.
Very nice.
Gave it a little test drive.
Oh, boy. Rip Byson.
And now.
Got to be thinking maybe it's the Love Gun Lariat. Maybe it's the Burning Hammer, but he's got to do something. He can't take this much time, Johnny Torres.
You see him eyeing that right wrist. He might be thinking that kind of way.
Could be another elbow from the top. Gut wrench. Could be a doctor bomb.
I think Alec had it scouted, immediately dropped the weight down. I don't know how many dividends that'll pay.
Oh! Hurricane Rana takes over Rip Byson. Super kick. Knocking him loopy.
Split second offensive Alec Price. Price possession.
Price possession. Rip Byson. Could not avoid it.
Whoa, wait.
Could be that emergency.
Stacking up the offense. Emergency lands flush.
Only 2.
So close to 3, though. Call it 2.9.
And you got to be thinking surprise. It's got to be that surprise kick right to the back of the head, right in the brain.
Has gotten it done for Alec every time.
Almost a kick right to the brain stem. Numbs every bit of the senses of every person that he's come in contact with.
Yes,
JT
sir.
Dunn, Anthony Greene.
How many? Ace Romero. And now Ripper. No saying die here, but Alec Price in the driver's seat.
Taking time. Why you letting him know? Show him.
Love Gun Lariat of
Show
Alec
him.
Price.
Don't tell him, Price. You got to show him.
Alec Price just laid him out with the Love Gun Lariat, but Ripper.
Too much time. Gave him too much energy back. Floats over. Northern Lights of sorts. What is this? Rip Byson. Could be another doctor bomb. Gut wrench. Power bomb.
Yeah, flowing through it.
Gets him up. If this is the Love Gun Lariat, this is it. We have ourselves a new champion.
Got the leash.
Gets him.
Love Gun Lariat.
Gotta cover the man. He's got him.
New
2,
champ.
3. Only 2. I am mistaken. Only 2.
Ripper's stunned.
Rip Byson. If it's not the Lariat, it's the Burning Hammer.
One option was just aired out. It might be time to go to the second.
Alec Price, though, smart enough getting out of dodge.
Yeah.
And that's why I
finding that ring perimeter.
Did he waste too much time? He loves to talk, Johnny Torres.
Yes.
He's great at it.
No argument.
He usually has always backed it up. Is tonight the night it costs him?
About to unfold right in front of our eyes. Ripper.
Rip, that strength training coming into play. Gonna try to get him all the way up here from the outside. Those ropes in between them.
Northeast Beast might be about to come outside to inside. Oh, but Alec putting the brakes on.
Headbutts in succession, each one landing.
The series staggering the Pri-City OG, and now Ripper that original game plan, but Bryce out the back door.
Overhand right. Kick to the back of the head.
And now ascending Rip Byson.
Chop. Not as much behind that chop from Alec Price. You can tell the fatigue is setting in.
We're getting into deep waters here.
Price is having some trouble here. I can tell. Something different here. What is it?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Driver.
If he can scoot through.
Got him in fireman's carry position.
No!
Oh, he set him for a ride. Tosses him.
High altitude toss.
This crowd coming unglued. Cover. 2, 3. Nate Speckman nearly throwing his arm out, counting to 2.
The last second shoulder roll. Nate Speckman. Contest rolls on here.
Rip Byson needs to dig deeper. You say, do not take this time, Ripper. What do you want him to do, Ripper? Do you want him to reverse it? Stay on the man.
Is it a second love gun lariat?
We talked about Alec Price running his mouth. This is the thing you cannot do for Alec Price. Do not give him time to have that resilience. Ace Romero did it, and he bit the dust.
Unlike last time, Ripper's eyes are on the ball, not giving Alec Price any ground. No bluster from Ripper here. Oh, but Alec's dead weight.
Good idea. Cover the man, 2. Only 2.
Unreal.
When in doubt, is he too heavy? Get up, get back on him. Cover the man.
That negative space between barely conscious but still able to answer a 3 count. Love gun lariat.
What? Kick to the back of the head. How did he escape that? What is this? Oh!
The leg sweep DDT.
Leg sweep DDT. Rip Byson doesn't know what hit him.
A new one from Alec Price. Ripper's stunned.
Look at the positioning. This could be it.
Surprise!
Surprise! Rip, though.
Rip still stirring.
Rip Byson. I don't think he knows where he is, though. Rip Byson. A second surprise.
Oh, he ain't
out.
Slow to stir there.
Out. Unconscious. There it is. Alec Price retains.
Here is your winner, and still Limitless Wrestling World Champion, the Northeast Beast, the prize, Alec Price.
Reavers filtering the ring. Valiant effort. A championship caliber bout between Rip Byson and Alec Price. But Alec Price able to scoot out somehow, some way. That love gun lariat. Just barely dodging it.
Hey. Before you walk out the door, come back in real quick. Come back in real quick. The Prize City OG's got something to say. I'm going to keep this short, and I'm going to keep this sweet. I think after a fight like that, with a badass left with Rip, like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Don't blame you.
With a badass like Rip, I think that just proved that I am the best thing right now in Limitless fucking wrestling.
The reason why that championship belt is plastered around his shoulder.
Yeah.
And not to diss Rip, no disrespect at all, but I've beaten the who's who of Limitless. I've beaten AG, I've beaten JD. Hell, I beat Ace Romero, and this ass won't even show up to a show anymore. Woo!
Tread lightly.
Shots fired.
Tread lightly.
So I want the best of the best. I'm done with New England talent. I want everybody in the goddamn world come to my hood and fight me if you're mad. Fight me.
Shots fired.
If anyone's feeling froggy, I suggest you jump, because the only thing you're gonna see is my foot through that goddamn skull, and everyone's eyes will be on the prize.
Alec Price sending a message to the rest of the world. Whether you're in Japan, the UK, Germany, the West Coast, the South, if you make your way up to Limitless Wrestling in Maine, Alec Price will be there to greet you at the front door.
Alec Price. The mouth on this kid
carrying all of New England on his back.
For every bit of trouble, he has always backed it up.
An outstanding night of action. 8 top-tier matches here. It was hard for us to not act reckless, Top Shelf, but for all of you watching at home on IWTV, thank you for joining us here at Limitless Wrestling on IWTV. And until next time, for Top Shelf Troy Nelson, I'm Johnny Torres. Good fight, good night.